Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered, Thursday night football post-game show. Bengals have just evened up their record 2-2, and the undefeated Miami Dolphins are no longer undefeated, man. Just gonna talk about this a little bit. See who wants to come in, see who wants to chop it up, and we'll go from there. But the most interesting part about this game was the Tua Tagovailoa injury. That's just crazy to me, man. What's up, Michael James? Michael James says I won the under. That's good. It's good, man. Good, you got you some money, man. Got you some money. This is the National Football League. This is how quickly things can change. This is how quickly things change, man. In the National Football League, you go from being 3-0, Tua gets hurt. Now your ass is 3-1. It's just that fast, man. It's just that fast. Injury changes everything in this league, man. That's why you're never really out of it until you have so many losses that it doesn't matter. But if you got, a few losses, and a couple of people get hurt, next thing you know, they start taking L's. That changes the whole, trajectory of everything. But I wanted to talk about this Tua Tagovailoa injury thing, man. And I'm going to tell you this shit right now. What's up to all y'all, man? I'm going to read you guys' questions. Man, Miami Dolphins are about to get fined like a motherfucker, dog. Tua was hurt the last game, dog. They covered that shit up, man. Because even though that hit that he got, that wasn't that bad for somebody in the NFL, a quarterback to get sacked or whatnot. He was hurt when he was wobbling last game. I just saw the entire game, Miami game, 2 days ago. And when he got hit and he got up, man, that cat was he looked like he was punch drunk. He was falling on the ground and shit. They said it was a back injury, man. He was out maybe a couple of plays and they put his ass back in there, dog. Man, there ain't no way in hell, dog. His hands was all like this and shit. He lost all his motor skills. Miami covered that shit up, dog. He shouldn't even have been out there, dog. He should have been a concussion protocol. The NFL's Players Association is doing an investigation, man. And this is professional football, man. This ain't high school. I mean, this ain't college. Those of us that played football, I know I played with a concussion before. I know I did. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't getting paid to play. I wasn't a professional, but I knew that something wasn't right. I took my ass back out there. You can't expect a player to police himself, man. Especially if you're a competitor, you can't expect a player to police himself and take himself out the game, dog. Your job is to make sure that these guys are being properly administered, and there's no way in hell that little hit fuck them up like that. There ain't no motherfucking way, dog. Put your questions down. I will go over you guys' questions. So I'm pissed about that, dog, because that's a young man who could have really, he could really be ruining his career, man. This cat's only been in the league. This is only his third year, dog. You know what I'm saying? He's not financially set well enough. Okay, the NFL Players Association said players' health and safety is at the core of this union's mission. Our concern tonight for Tua, and we hope for a full and speedy recovery. Our investigation into potential protocol violation is ongoing. Miami's about to get fined like a motherfucker, dog. They about to get fined like a motherfucker, bruh. You don't put that young kid in that position, man. That Tua is like the breadwinner for his entire family, man. Like, his entire family is relying on him, dog. He hasn't made enough money in this league to be good for himself, later on down the life, have a wife, have kids, and take care of his family, dog. He got a big ass family, man. Huge. He's taking care of everybody, man. This cat definitely needs to be playing at least till he gets to his veteran contract. Right now, he's not. He's still on a rookie contract right now, So that was some bullshit. But they're going to get to the bottom of it. Miami, man, they fucked up with that, man. That kid shouldn't even have been out there, dog. Says if the team physician in consultation with the sideline UNC determines the instability to be neurologically caused, the player is descended as a no-go and may not return to play. This is excerpts from the NFL concussion protocol that they got on the fucking TV right now. That's some bullshit, man. Some bullshit. Okay? So all these guys, I know I got players with concussions, man. Hunter Renfrow, his ass has been out 10 days. Hunter Renfrow, from that hit he got in game 2 against the Cardinals, his ass didn't play last week, and he still has not been back to practice. It's been 10 days. Okay? Nate Hobbs, he got a concussion from when Derrick Henry fell on his ass. It's almost been a week. Ain't heard about him coming back. But Tua's ass was back on a short week. That shit happened on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's only 4 days, bruh. And just to show you how much his family is being supported by him, both his mother and his father were at the game on an away game. Both of his parents are in Cincinnati and went to the hospital with him, dog. Come on, man. Come on, dog. You know your parents ain't got shit to do if they following you on a Thursday night game. They're just following you around and shit. They ain't working. Tua taking care of everybody. Mama, grandmama them, cousin them, auntie them, uncle them, all them. Okay? It's crazy, man. Crazy. So I'm just going to go through you guys' questions, see what's popping, man. What's popping with all y'all out there, man. Love all you guys, man. Thank you guys for the support, man. The channel, the numbers are looking great, man. All my shit is up. Subscriptions are up. The watch hours is up. Everything is up, bruh. Everything is up. The comments, everything is cool, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Really do, man. Thank you for sharing videos. Thank you for subbing the channel, all that shit. Good posts, good comments. I try to answer everybody. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not answering you, that means you said some out of pocket shit. I ain't responding to that. Okay. Michael James, Henry Newsom, sup Shaq, players for Tua. I'm happy that they said that the kid is going to be able to get on the plane, head home. He's been discharged from the hospital. But that's youth. That's what got him to be able to get on the plane and go back to Miami is youth. The fact that he's young, he's only 23 years old. If he was 33 years old, his ass wouldn't have been back. If his ass was 30, he wouldn't have been back. If he was 28, he wouldn't have been back. Due to the fact he's 23, when you young, the shit snaps back. Injuries, all that shit snaps back, bro. But that shit is a hint and a half that Miami, they fucked up with that, dog. They gonna get fined like a motherfucker, as they should, dog. They're not looking out for Tua. They're not looking out for him, dog. That's bullshit. Okay? Raider Trey in the house. What's going on, dog? Hey, dog. I know you heard about the homie Coolio, man. Homie Coolio passed away yesterday. Me, my Raider Trey, myself, we all went to high school with Coolio, man. He went to high school with us, man. He lived down the street from us, dog. He was in the neighborhood. He's one of our hood homies. So that I know you know about that, man. It's crazy, bruh. Crazy, man, to hear that. D Bernie, what's going on, D? What's popping? Lincho, damn Shaq, the NFL is razor thin. So all it takes, man, is an injury, man, and everything changes, bruh. Injury changes everything. Look at Mac Jones being out now. Now you got, I don't even know who the guy they put up, the brother they put up. I don't even know who the hell that is. Just that fast. I think Miami would have won tonight. They would have won tonight if Tua was in there. Tua wasn't in there. Now they 3-1, bruh. Who's to say? They definitely gonna have to sit him out now. He's got to sit because they're doing an investigation, man. They're already fucked up. There's no way. They said it was a back injury. That was no fucking back injury, man. I've had my back fucked up in a football game before. I didn't wobble on the ground and fall down and shit. If your back's fucked up, you're on your back. Okay, you don't get up, run, and stumble and shit and fall down and lose your balance. Nah, that's bullshit, man. Okay. Lincho said, yep, just saying that to my wife. What's up, Lincho? Michael James said he looked like a stumbling boxer. Yeah, man. That's a brain injury, bruh. Like I said, man, concussions will take you out, man. Ask Tony Romo, ask other players, man. Those concussions will take your ass out of the league. You'll be done, bro. Okay. D Bernie says he was playing and was still concussed. Correct. They was just like, hey, man, just let that shit go, man. We 3-0. We trying to be 3-0. Shit came back to haunt them today. Now people going to lose their jobs, bro. That's something that these guys, that's malpractice. You know what I'm saying? If Tua was my son, I'll be like, hey man, we're gonna file malpractice on you motherfuckers, man. My son later on down the line, he punch drunk and shit, he walking around with Parkinson's or some shit, or CTE. Fuck all of that, dog. You need to somebody need to put something in our account and shit. Fuck that. Cause that bullshit, man. Not cool. JCC, what's going on, bruh? Good evening, Mr. Shaq. That was horrific to see. I can't believe he was cleared to play. What are they covering up for the benefit of the Dolphins keep winning? That's exactly what happened. Because there's no way, man. 4 days. He's been concussed, bruh. What kind of concussion protocol are they doing, man? What are they doing? They're telling them, it's like, how many fingers am I holding up? Nah, I'm holding up no fingers to it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, you okay? You cool. Get your ass back out there, dog. It's fucked up, man. Fucked up. You know, I was feeling bad for the kid, man. I'm like, man, okay. Rick Lavelle, did the Raiders pick up the wrong coach? Mike McDaniel's play calling was on point. Dolphins lost on turnover. Poor execution. Good game. No. Mike McDaniel was good when he was with the Niners. He was a good offensive coordinator, man. I just think that Rick, from me watching the games that I'm watching, I watched Buffalo and Miami yesterday, I should say. I watched that game. I'm watching these games. These players and the offenses and everything are moving way faster than the Raiders. They're moving faster, dog. The motion is faster. Off the ball is more explosive. The running backs are coming out the backfield. Everything's faster. These dudes are fucking blowing off the line, and it looks like we're just walking in comparison. Everything's faster. The defense is faster. People hitting motherfuckers faster. Everything's faster, bruh. I just think, man, we're not explosive, man. We're not explosive. When we come off the line, we're not coming off the line explosive at all. I'm seeing other teams looking that way. Buffalo looked that way. Miami looked that way until Tua went out. That's what it is, bruh. And you know, that just goes to preparation and what kind of game speed are you playing at? Like, I don't know, man. When I saw when I saw Josh McDaniels, his the stuff that I saw doing preseason, and I saw in training camp, I didn't see a lot of the explosion coming off the line. These dudes are coming off the line quick. I don't see that with us, dog. I don't see that. Okay. Litchell said Raiders players would last 2 weeks with concussions. Yeah, because we're actually really doing concussion protocol. Miami ain't. Okay, Miami's about to get exposed, bruh. They're about to get exposed for that. Okay, Raw Rudy Rango, what's going on? Triple R, tripping. I'm chilling, dog. Rick Lavelle said Hunter Renfrow might be out again this Sunday. Correct, man. These are brain injuries, man. Like I said, Rick, you play football. I know I had a concussion before, bruh. I know I did. I still went out there. Like, it ain't my job to stop me from playing. It's the coach's jobs, but shit, you know, we get some of that pneumonia. We crack one of them pneumonia things and shit. Crack that. Smelling salts and shit. Ooh. Use that shit. Crack. Dang, you good, Shaq? Yeah. All right, get your ass back out there, man. We need to get this first down. I'm back out there. You know? Say. Lynchell said, agreed. I'm pissed for him. Oh, yeah, that's all right. NFL's Players Association got something for his ass. For Miami's ass. Okay? They definitely got something for him. Okay? And it's called a big ass fine. That's bullshit, man. That's somebody's kid. He's a kid still. 23 is a fucking kid, bro. Shit. Your kids can stay on your insurance until you're 24. I know my dad had me on his insurance till I was 24. He's still fucking on his mama and daddy's insurance plan and shit. Okay? So that's bullshit. Okay? Rudy Rango said plays good after that hit. We don't know the prognosis as far as what the doctors said, but it is good that they discharged him and he's able to fly home to Miami and shit. But he ain't playing. He's not playing next week. That ain't happening. Now they're doing damage control right now. Trust me. They gonna find out. They're gonna get fined like a motherfucker, man. It's gonna be a big one too. Okay? Henry Newsom said they just show him stumbling from last week. It wasn't last week, Henry. It was 4 days ago. Short week. Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 4 days ago, bruh. 4 days ago, he was stumbling and bumbling. Come on, dog. Bullshit. Okay? D. Bernie, Mike McDaniel and team doctors got money. Time to pay the fine. They better pay it. But if it was me, if it was my kid, I'd be like, hey, man, some of that money got to go over here to this account. Fuck you talking about? You motherfuckers is putting my son at risk. I be in acting fool. They be like, "Oh, Mr. Shaq, can you calm down?" I'm like, nah, fuck all of that. Y'all knew my son had a concussion and y'all threw him out there and shit like he was a piece of meat. That's bullshit. Okay, bullshit. Rick Lavelle said prayers out to Tua. Glad he's healthy, walking out the hospital. Like I said, that's nothing but youth, bruh, and God. Youth and God, man. That's what's got him to get home. I'm very happy about that, dog. I don't like that kind of stuff, man. I'm a parent now, man. I'm a parent. I used to be real gangster about it. Fuck him, he hurt. Fuck him. Now I'm a parent, dog. I'm like, man, these dudes, man. There's gonna be a day when my son's gonna be out there, bro. I'm already feeling it. Like, man, I see my son, he fall off the chair or something, and I'm like, man, that's not even a football hit. That's just him just tripping over something. I'm like, man, fuck all of that, man. If it was me, man, I'd be ready to fight. Be ready to fight up in there, dog. Okay. JC said, I got concussed in high school, knocked out. I didn't play in that well for about 3 weeks. I blame the NFL. What's the point of instituting concussion protocol to protect players? The NFL Players Association and the NFL itself are not doing a good job of communicating, man. I'm not hearing the NFL saying they're doing an investigation. I'm hearing the NFL's Players Association saying they're doing an investigation. That's the difference. The Players Association is the union that's looking out for the players, and the NFL is looking out for themselves. The NFL should be like, hey, man, what the fuck's going on? They didn't do nothing. They're letting the NFLPA do all the fucking work, which is bullshit. Okay? Michael James said, you remember Nick Roach retired from a concussion? I remember that. Lynchel said 3 ducking days. That's correct. D. Bernie says Nate was at practice today. Oh, good. Going to give it a go tomorrow. We'll officially find out tomorrow. That's great, man. That's great. I don't think we're going to have Hunter, man. I think Hunter really got fucked up, dog. You know what I'm saying? I think that he got hit. He got really fucked up by Isaiah Simmons. Isaiah Simmons, like, yeah, I know exactly where to hit you, dog. I couldn't hit you when we was college teammates, but now I can hit your ass. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Raider Trace said, yeah, the Fins are gonna get it this week, and the nation wipe them feet. Share them, subscribe. Yeah, man, y'all need to wipe them feet, man. Take care of your boy, man. Get these likes up. 15 likes, man. Come on, you guys. There's 35 people on here. At least match the likes to the people that's on here. Everybody should be liking something up here, dog. Come on, man. You guys got to help me out with the algorithm. I'm trying to get this algorithm popping. Okay? JCC, hope Tua will be okay. Thanks for posting about Tua. Sure raises some questions. Hey, man, I'm a players guy. I'm about the players, bro. I am. I'm about the players, man. The NFL's going to do just fine, man. The owners are going to always be rich. The owners are going to always be taken care of. It's the players, man, that I'm concerned about, man, because they getting used and get thrown to the wayside like a dirty diaper and shit. Like like toilet paper. Like you wipe your ass with them and throw them in the damn, you don't even flush them down the toilet. You just throw them in the damn trash can and shit. Okay? That's not cool. Okay? Christy Hurd, what's going on? Christy Hurd saying hi to the chat. What's up to everybody on the chat? Tony Dale says Tua should see a doctor in Miami. Tua's definitely going to do that. Like I said, man, Tua is a guy who really got it out of the mud. But the mud is like, got pineapples in the mud. Shit, like rotten pineapples was in the mud, fell off the tree and fell in the mud that he got it out of. His entire family is responsible. Man, his family, man, moved. They moved to Alabama. They moved to Tuscaloosa when he was in college from Hawaii, and just followed him around, dog. Like, our life is our son playing football, man. We'll just work whatever job we can, get an apartment. All of us fucking get an apartment, 1 bedroom, and we stuff 20 motherfuckers in it, and we're going to stay here, and our son is going to save the family and shit, which is what he did by getting drafted. But shit, he's only in his 3rd year on a rookie contract. He don't have enough money to take care of his mama, his daddy, everybody that needs help with the family and shit that's living with him. I hear that he has like 15 family members living with him in Miami. Like, he got his whole family with him, dog. And he's on a rookie contract, and he's only 23, and you guys are pushing him out there and shit. That ain't cool, dog. They need to get fined like a motherfucker, man. He needs to be compensated for that shit. Okay. JCC said, rest in peace, Coolio. Man, I just couldn't believe it, man. We know him by Artist, man. Artist Ivy, man. Before he was Coolio, man. He went to high school with us, man. He was on the block with us. He was playing basketball at the motherfucking school with us and shit. You know, he's at the 7-Eleven with us. He's rolling with us, dog. Like before he got signed. His family, I know his dad, my brother and his youngest brother were best friends. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. Not even that old, bro. Not even that old, man. But shit, I don't even know what to say, man. I'm like, damn. I know he's a celebrity and a Grammy winner, and everybody know he's a super, star and all of that. But he's one of us, dog. He's from my set. He's from my block. Okay. Before all of that shit, he went back to L.A. I remember when he was trying to be a firefighter. He went to firefighter school and shit. He was doing all of that. You know what I'm saying? And he said, man, I'm gonna go back and I got a chance to do this rap shit. I'm gonna go back and do the rap shit. And he went back to L.A. Next thing you know, that motherfucker had fantastic voyage and fucking Gangsta's Paradise and shit. And we were like, that's our boy, man. It was dope to see him fucking blow up like that. He said, I'm gonna go do this rap shit real quick. Quit the fire shit, did the rap shit, blew up. I'm like, that's how you do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Rick Lavelle said, Miami Dolphins defense and the Bengals defense had me wishing our squad had that much passion on that side of the ball. They had a players meeting, man. I don't know what to have. I ain't heard nothing out of it. I'm hoping that some fire is being lit. But we got a lot of complacent guys, Rick. We got a lot of guys that got fucking paid. And motherfuckers is complacent, bruh. I can't call it no other way. You got a bunch of young dudes that's happy they in Vegas. They got some money. They got some access to some females. They got some notoriety. They on a team that they don't got no competition really. They the biggest stars in town. How hungry are they, bruh? Unless your name is Mac Hollins. Mac Hollins understands the assignment. Mac Hollins is like, shit, I ain't trying to be on no more practice squads and shit. I'm taking somebody's fucking job. That's how it is. Mac Hollins is like, I'm taking somebody's job up in this bitch. I don't give a fuck. Hey, I don't care what Raider Nation is talking about. I don't give a fuck who is throwing me the football. I don't care if Derek Carr is everything they say. He throw me the ball, I'm catching that shit. He caught every fucking thing, bruh. He wasn't playing. Mac Hollins understands. I need people like Mac Hollins. Shit, Mad Max. He got a bag, but he understands. Hey, man, I don't care if you triple team me. I'm getting to the fucking quarterback. Now, Chandler Jones, I don't know what's up with him there. Chandler Jones, it seems like he's in coast mode. This motherfucker coasting. Coasting to the bank, coasting to practice, coasting to the game, coasting to the shower, coasting back home. He don't look like he doing shit, though. He don't look like he doing a fucking thing, bro. Okay. JCC said a lot of injuries so early in the season. That's because, man, now football, the collisions are on another level, bro. I was mad. Remember when they changed the rules maybe about 4 years ago about leading with the helmet and the tackling and all that kind of shit? I was pissed because that's not the football I know, but they were right, bro. These guys are getting hurt on the hits that ain't even the hits that we had before. Somebody gonna get really fucked up out here on a regular tackle. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy. Raider Trey said, yeah, that's hard to believe. These cats was dancing back in the days that are leaving here. It's crazy, man, how many people just be gone, man. You know what I'm saying? They're just records now. They're just songs. DMX been gone for a year. Motherfucking now Coolio gone. And it's all these motherfuckers is out of here, bruh. It's crazy, man. These motherfuckers ain't even cracking 60, man. They're not even cracking 60. Shit. Biz Marquee out of here. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, bruh. Crazy. But come on, Trey. You already know, man. Man, Coolio, man, that's one of our boys, dog. That motherfucker lived right across the street from the high school. He literally crossed the street and he's at the school, bro. Literally crossed the street. He's on campus, man. Crazy, dog. Chrissy says, yep, he got it sit. By the way, his fingers curled up tonight scared me. That's what they call involuntary response. He looked like he was throwing up the W's and shit. He was throwing up a Crip set. Christy. He looked like he was throwing up a set. But he wasn't throwing up a set. He didn't have no control over his faculties at all. None. Okay? That's why they're gonna get fined like a motherfucker, dog. That's crazy, man. You just skipped over that shit. Get back out there. Get back out there, kid. Win us these games. Miami, we trying to come up. Not cool, bro. St. Flame said Tua wanted to play. He did want to play, but it's not his responsibility. That's why you have doctors and trainers, and you have a protocol in place, and you got to pass tests. He didn't pass those fucking tests. Ain't no way. Ain't no way he passed those tests, bro. No way. They just classified it as a back injury and probably didn't even give him the test. It's going to come out. Okay. Red or Trace said, truth be told, some of these teams really look at these players as cattle. They don't care about the well-being, just on the field production. They want to play games and they want that bag. Yeah, but the bad part about that is them wanting the bag. They're going to get the bag. But the thing about it is, though, man, don't fucking put people at risk. It's bad, man. It's like the same thing they're showing Lamar Jackson right now. It's like the same thing with Lamar Jackson, man. The NFL and the media has really got the fans believing that these guys should just accept whatever the fuck they get. Like they've done a great job. The NFL has done a great job, even with basketball and these other sports. Just in general, they've done a great job into making the fans think that these guys are greedy. Oh man, because they're making so much more money than us. They're making so much more money than us. They should be happy with the money they're getting. No, hell no. Hell no. Because you're supposed to get whatever it is you're willing to go through to get. You don't get what you deserve. You get what you negotiate. These are contracts. This ain't jobs. This ain't a job where you come in and they tell you how much the job is. How much does it pay? That's not football. You don't walk in and you ask them how much does it pay. They give you a fucking contract. A contract is not a job. It's not an application. So whatever it is you can get from a contract is what you should get. Lamar Jackson now, shit, the way he's playing, they're going to have to give him $300 million guaranteed. That's what it is. Fuck all of that. They're only going to give him $150 guaranteed and, 240 something. $240 million. That's not guaranteed. That's with options. He's going to get paid a lot now because he's got an MVP run. Same thing with Aaron Judge right now. They didn't want to pay Aaron Judge no money. Now Aaron Judge got 61 homers. He looked like he getting ready to get the triple crown. They got to pay that motherfucker or he going to be going to the Mets or the Giants or somewhere else, bro. That's what it is. I'm with the players, bro. Get as much as you can from these fucking cheap-ass owners. These cheap-ass owners got billions of dollars. Okay? But the average fan, oh, man, he just greedy. Fuck that, dog. D. Bernie says they're moving faster because the offensive coordinators have completely adapted to the college game. Not ours. Rick McGill says, I agree. You are so right. Hey, man, I do what I do, Rick. I know you understand, brother. Mario Greenberry says, Shaq, you see the Bengals quarterback? That's what we need. Facts. Hey, man, like I always say, here's what I always say about when we talk about people start talking about other people's quarterbacks. I always say that's just you looking at somebody else's girl, dog. Man, I need a woman like that, man. I need a girl like that. I need a girl that look like that. I need a girl who body like that. I need a girl who driving like that, dressing like that, looking like that, talking like that. Every time we talk about somebody else's quarterback, I always say, man, that's another cat looking at somebody else's girl, dog, instead of dealing with the girl you got. Why do you got the girl you got and you ain't happy with the girl you got, dog? You picked her. Derek Carr's your quarterback. Y'all picked him. He's still around. But you ain't trying to fix him up. Fix your girl up. Get her a new wardrobe. Take her to the fucking nail shop. Get her hair done and shit. You know what I'm saying? Go to the gym with her. Let her lose some weight. Fucking support her. Get her, build her up. Make her look good. Y'all, you don't want to do that. You're too busy looking at somebody else's girl. You looking at Deshaun Watson. You looking at motherfucking Aaron Rodgers. You looking at motherfucking Joe Burrow. You looking at motherfucking Justin Herbert. You're looking at everybody else's quarterback and everybody else's girl while your girl's sitting right there, bro. I don't got time for that, man. I don't got time to be looking at somebody else's girl, dog. I take care of mine, make sure mine's is tight. And then what happens? When that girl leaves, she gets somebody else understands what they got. And then the next time somebody sees her, they say, yo, dog, Man, I saw your ex, man. She was looking good. She was this and that. And guess what? You're looking at the girl that's worse than that, the Justin Stidhams, the other guys that are still on the squad that you guys wish was on the team, the Marcus Mariotas who ain't doing shit. And that's what's going on, bro. And I don't play that game, bro. I don't play that game. So, hey, man, I'm not worried about who's doing what for another team. Them motherfuckers don't got on silver and black. They don't play for my squad, bro. Okay. D. Bernie said it's a damn shame. I thought we'd never see the day when you got to start having coaches on the professional level who would police for the sake of their players. Hey, man. Come on, dog. D, you from the street, bro. And you got some corporate shit jumping off, man. Dirty Mackin is a part of the game, dog. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, bro. Shit, it's too much to gain. Too much to gain out here, bro. Too much to gain out here for you to fucking play it right. Too much to gain. Okay? If you're playing it right, you better be that talented. You better be that good to play it straight. Most motherfuckers ain't that good to play it straight. That's why they fucking up. That's why they sabotaging you. That's why they motherfucking telling the boss on your ass. That's why they fucking telling your girl you really wasn't where you said you was at. All that shit, all this dirty macking and all this shit these motherfuckers be doing and shit. Because they can't beat you playing fair. So guess what? They gonna cheat. That's what it is, dog. Okay. Robert Benjamin, Miami deserved to lose that game, man. It's karma behind that Tua bull jive. That wasn't cool, bro, but guess what? It's going to come down on them, dog. It's going to come down on them, okay? Christy Hurd says, what does wipe your feet mean? Wipe your feet mean, Christy. Super chat. Put some money up, man. Get your questions read. Throw some money up. That's what wipe your feet mean. Wipe your feet mean take care of your boy here. You know what I'm saying? That's what it means, okay? And get these likes up. That's good. Now we starting to see there's 35 people on here. There's 32 likes. I need 3 more likes. You got to get these likes up, man. This is how it works on YouTube. YouTube, you need algorithms. You need to wipe the feet. You need the super chat. All that shit comes into play, man. This is the major leagues over here. Okay? A lot of y'all got to adapt. Okay? D Smooth says, I believe and I will believe we will get that win against the Donkeys. We got no choice, bruh. We got no choice. 0-4. That means that we have lost. Lost 3 division games already early in the season. We're not going nowhere. We'll just be playing football just because. Okay, we gotta win, bro. We gotta win these next 2 games because they're division, man. We gotta win. We got no choice, man. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, man. But shit, we gotta do everything, bro. I expect to see everybody playing. If I don't see Malcolm Coots out there, if I don't see some of these other cats out there. That means, man, that your boy's just ready to go, man. Maybe he don't want to be the coach no more. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm hearing all kinds of shit. But who's to say? Okay. Rick Lavelle said, if the Raiders O-line can hold Randy Gregory, no way they can stop our offense. I like that kid, Alex Bars. Here's the thing about Alex Bars. I didn't like Alex Bars on that play when we had the 60-yard pass play to Hollins, and he had the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty for 15 yards because he was trying to fight somebody. I'm like, motherfucker, you just got off the practice squad. Why are you fighting people? Like, you fucking our shit up. We went from a net 60 to a net 45. We can't do that, dog. Like, come on, man. We trying to win a game. Like, I don't understand, dog. I don't understand, man. I don't understand. You know, it don't make no sense to me, man. It don't make no sense. Okay. Sinister Rain said, poor Tua. Yeah, dog, that wasn't cool. Okay. Michael James said Dolphins draft well. They do. They draft well, and they know how to sign free agents, bruh. They know how to sign free agents. They got Tyreek Hill over there. Jalen Waddle. Them motherfuckers is tight. But as you can see, Teddy Bridgewater ain't it. They turned into a very pedestrian team with Teddy Bridgewater out there, dog. They wasn't the same. They wasn't the same with Teddy Bridgewater out there, dog. Okay. AK The Sign says, who that nation? Look like Dalton is a starter in London. Any thoughts? Andy Dalton is a solid cat. Jameis Winston, they said that they were resting him. I know that they had rested him in London. I actually been to some London games, man. Flew over to see the Raiders play. And it's an 8-hour difference, babe. 8 hours. London's an 8-hour difference. Yeah, London's an 8-hour difference ahead, and Paris is a 9-hour difference. So it's already tomorrow over there. So that might bode well for uh, the teams that are in that, on the east side of the country, because it's only going to be a 6-hour difference instead of a 5-hour difference. So it could play well, man. But Dalton is a solid guy, but we'll see what goes on, man. We'll see what happens, man. But you get jet lagged over there, dog. You get jet lagged over there, okay? Real easy. Henry Newsom said the loss of draft picks for Miami, guaranteed they definitely need to lose a draft pick. I don't think it's going to be a first, but you definitely need to lose a second or some shit, a third, something that's going to hurt. That was bullshit. Stop lying, bruh. Okay? Dallas Cowboys says Shack Attack. What's up, dog? You know what it is. Christy Hurds rolling. Raider Owls says Raiders. You know what it is. Dallas Cowboys says they want that money. B Malik said DC for MVP. Hey, he got to do something. He got to win some games. I'm with that, dog. If he's MVP, that means we win it. That's all I care about, dog. I don't. Man, I'm silver and black first, man. I'm not player first when it comes to the Raiders. I'm players when it comes to everybody in the league and getting their money and all of that. But when it comes to the Raiders, I'm about the team, dog. I don't care about who's the quarterback, who ain't the quarterback, who's this, who's that. I don't want this guy. I want that guy. Blah, blah. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Okay, whoever's winning me the game, that's what I care about, dog. I am an Al Davis disciple. Just win, baby. However that is, I don't give a fuck who it is out there. I don't care who's mad, as long as we win. That's all I care about, bro. I'm past all that other shit. Robert Benjamin said team doctors need to be fined and fired. The whole organization needs to catch hell. If the NFL doesn't do nothing, your boy Roger Goodell, he's the guy who just only wants to be Billy Badass when it's a player or when it's somebody he wants to get at. But we'll see what he does when it comes to these teams lying on the NFL on the concussion protocol. Let's see if he lights a fire under his ass then, because I don't see that same energy being kept. Okay. Dallas Cowboys says Cowboy Nation. You know there's only one nation. Cowboy Nation is Raider Nation. Everybody wants to be nation after we was nation. Okay. I call you guys Cowboy Empire. Okay? Or them boys. Robert Benjamin said treat them like they are the Raiders. Yeah, that's what they should do. But I doubt it. Okay. Nobody gets treated like us. Big Daddy Matt says only one nation, and that's Raider Nation. Man, everybody wants to be nation now, dog. I'm here. Steeler Nation, Ravens Nation. Everybody want to be nation, but it don't flow right, dog. You know what I'm saying? It don't float right. Okay. Yeah, Mike McDaniels is on here talking, answering questions. He's taking heat. Talking about absolutely not. If it would have been that responsible in the first place, I shouldn't be in this position. Mike McDaniels already said, hey, I shouldn't be in this position. I don't know. Mike McDaniels said, hey, dog, I don't know. I shouldn't be in this position. That's what he's saying in the press conference and shit. I got the words coming up and shit. I'm not going to turn it on because I ain't trying to get a copyright strike. Trust me. Motherfucker, I put any of this footage or sounds and shit on this, I will be getting something from YouTube saying the NFL is claiming all the rights to your video because they said you're using their audio and shit. Nah, I ain't going for that. Okay. Joe Castano. What's up, Joe? Red Nation for life. Red Trey said Tua looked like Javed Vest, who played at Cal, who had the same kind of injury. I mean, it looks scary. I'm blessed to have played semi-pro for 17 years and only had one concussion. It's a no joke. Hey, dog, I already know, dog. Like I said, I know I played with a concussion before, dog. I know I did. But I didn't know no better. Didn't care. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have no idea, bro. I just knew that something wasn't right. I knew that my head was kind of ringing. We used to call ring your bell. You remember Raider Trey? Come on, dog. Man, you got your bell rung. You got your bell rung, Shaq. Yeah, I got my bell rung, but I'm about to go back out there and hit a motherfucker. And that's what I did. That's what I did, dog. And that's not what happens in the National Football League, dog. Cats need to be fucking taken care of, man. Head and neck injuries, not good. Okay. B Malik says Carr greater than Burrow and Wilson. Hey, man, let's win some games. Mario Granberry's laughing. Mario Granberry says facts. Mario Granberry says when we did that, Shaq, when we gave him Adams. Come on, dog. He didn't give him Adams. Adams has been a Raider fan his whole life, dog. I know his father. I keep trying to tell you guys, man. Doug Adams, Devontae Adams' dad, I know him. I know their entire family. Devontae was a little kid. I know his family. His family, all gangsters, dog. We all used to be out at the clubs. We all used to be out, barbecues and shit, like sets, all that. I know Doug Adams, his father. They were all Raiders. Their whole family's Raiders, man. He always was going to play for the Raiders, bro. He was always going to play for the Raiders. He was going to find a way to play for the Raiders, period. It just so happened his best friend's playing for the Raiders. Makes sense. But he was going to play for the Raiders, bro. Just like Marshawn Lynch played for the Raiders. Marshawn Lynch grew up in Oakland, with the Oakland Tech, grew up on East Oakland, was always going to be a Raider, dog. It was going to happen. Some people are just going to play for the Raiders, and that's it, bro. I'm going to play for my childhood team, and that's what it is. Okay? Another cat that's going to wind up playing for the Raiders is Najee Harris. Get ready. Najee Harris will be a Raider sooner or later. Guaranteed. Why? Because he's a Raider fan. I know the guys that are in the league that are Raider fans, bro. They won't come play for the Raiders. Najee Harris is going to leave Pittsburgh. As soon as Pittsburgh don't pay him his shit, he gonna be right in Vegas playing for the Raiders, bro. I'm telling you. I know what it is. Christy Hurd. That's what I'm talking about. Christopher wiping feet up in this bitch. Christy Hurd with the $5. Said, I just wiped my feet. Yeah, Christy, you sure in the fuck did, girl. You wiped your feet. You jumped to the top of the line up in this piece. Rick Lavelle wiped them feet. $4.99. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you show love to a nigga, dog. Rick Lavelle said, we need Malcolm Kuntz to show some PT against Denver. Without question, Rick. Without question, man. Malcolm Kuntz ain't getting no love, dog. Ever since Josh McDaniels yelled at him because he bumped Derek Carr, he ain't got no time. That's what I don't like about McDaniels. McDaniels be holding grudges and shit. I'm like, dude, you haven't been a head coach long enough to have no grudges against nobody. You ain't been around long enough, nigga. You been around 3 games. You holding a grudge against Josh Jacobs. You holding a grudge against Malcolm Kuntz and shit. This guy, man, killing me. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Y'all need to go ahead and wipe them feet. Them feet need to be wiped. Okay. Raider Trey said, Nation always want every other quarterback instead of trying to understand Carr's a fit for the type of offense we run. West Coast offense doesn't need a running quarterback unless you want to get hurt. Like I've been trying to tell everybody, dog. Running quarterbacks don't get shit done unless you're Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is actually throwing 4 touchdowns a game. He's throwing the football. What other running quarterback is succeeding, bro? And that doesn't mean run when you have to run, okay? That because people say, oh, well, Josh Allen runs. Josh Allen runs to when he has to get a first down, dog. He ain't doing a whole lot. Justin Herbert the same way, okay? They're going to get blown the fuck up, dog. The first game of the season, remember when Josh Allen was running and they picked that motherfucker's leg up and they lifted his ass up in the air and shit? When you're a runner, homie. They picked that motherfucker up. They was getting ready to slam him. But Josh Allen is so big, they couldn't pick him up because he's like 6'6", 6'7". But they tried to we gonna lift this motherfucker up and slam him and shit. He's like, hey, hold on. Nah. Okay? And Justin Herbert the same way. He's sliding and shit. You get fucked up out here. Kyler Murray, he's a runner. What did he do against us? Run. Guess what the next game? He did all that on our sorry-ass defense. The next game, he got his ass whooped and lost because he was getting hit. Okay? That's the key. Running quarterback don't get shit done. So when people tell me, oh, Carr's scary, Carr doesn't want to run, and I don't give a, that's not his job. You got whole running backs to run. I got 5 running backs who ain't running the football, who run better than me. What the fuck am I running for? That's what if I was Derek Carr, I wouldn't run nowhere. I wouldn't run nowhere, dog, because we're not running the football anyway. We're not running the football. We're throwing the ball 71% of the time. And throwing the ball 71% of the time and running the ball 29% of the time. Why do I gotta run? That's not our offense, obviously. If we're not calling running plays, fuck I'm running for. Now I might run if I can get a first down. If it's open and I get a first down and not get fucked up, get to the sideline and shit, but I'm not running into traffic getting blown up. You guys are crazy for that shit. I wouldn't do it. Not me. Okay. Christy Hurd said, okay. Christy said, got it. That's right, Chrissy. You know you got it now. Chrissy, you paid. Chrissy, you got plenty of money. You can wipe your feet more than once up in here. You can wipe your feet more than once. Okay. Trey said, wipe them feet means to hit the thumbs up. Yeah, we hit the thumbs up and the super chat. Let's get it going. Okay, now the likes is good. We got 31 people, 45 likes. Yeah, let's keep it gangsta up in here. Okay. Belief said Carr's been playing good. We just need to finish. I agree that Carr played good the second game and the third game. The first game he played like dog shit. But the game against the Cardinals, he put up 20. Okay? 20-0. Blew it. Then the same last week. He's putting up points. He's throwing touchdown passes. But shit, run the fucking football. Bleed the clock. But nah, Josh McDaniels don't like to run the football. Okay? David Suarez says, what's up, Shaq? I hope Tua is okay. That concussion had him throwing up gang signs. Exactly, dog. He was throwing up sets. Okay? And I don't think he don't look like somebody that's flagging. He don't look like somebody that's walking around flagging. But he definitely threw up some faction from somewhere. Pyru or something. He threw up some shit. Okay? He threw it up. His hands was twisted in a motherfucker. Okay? Trust me. Okay? David Suarez says, go Raiders. Raider Trey says, got that bell rung. Man, that's going back. Yeah, that's right. Raider Trey got his bell rung. Yeah, hey, Shaq, shit. You got your bell rung. So, yeah, I did, dog. I got the first down, though, didn't I? Shit. I got the first down. I didn't fumble, and I got the first down. That's all I cared about, dog. I cared about my 5 yards of carry, Raider Trey. That's all I cared about, dog. Like, I'm averaging over 5 yards of carry. I knew that the NFL league average was 4.2 yards of carry. And I'm like, I'm gonna make sure I rush for 5 yards of carry and shit. You give me the ball 2 times, that's a first down. That's all I cared about, bro. My yards per average, per carry, I gave a fuck about that, dog. I meant that shit. Raider Flash said, did you know the Bengals are using Darth Vader joining the dark side and selling t-shirts at the pro shops? Hey man, you know what I'm saying? People gotta get it how they can get it, man. But we all know, man. We all know who's who, man. Darth Bengal doesn't sound like Darth Raider, do it? Darth Vader, Darth Raider. Our fucking stadium's the Death Star. Man, that's the sincerest form of flattery is duplication. Motherfuckers want to be us, man. They want to be us. That's just like when the 49ers, man, when I was still back in the Bay Area, when they started making black jerseys and shit. I'm like, motherfuckers walking around with a black Niner jersey. I'm like, man, why y'all got a black jersey on and shit? Oh, these are our new jerseys. You got a black jersey because the Raiders got black jerseys, man. We don't fucking put no red in our shit. You motherfuckers don't even got no red in your uniform. So, man, you got to understand, man, when you're doing shit and your ideas are off the chain, people copy you, dog. Motherfuckers will copy your hairstyle. Motherfuckers will copy your fucking dress. They'll fold their jeans the way that you fold your jeans and shit. That's just how it is, bro. When you're a leader, you got to understand that. When you're a trailblazer and you set trends, people do that. So I don't get mad behind it. Mario Granberry wiping them feet with the $4.99. Okay. Says, sorry, Shaq, you my guy. I'm going to continue to support you, but Carr isn't it, haven't been it, and you will see later. Remember your boy. Here's what it is, Mario. And I've said this before. Half of Raider Nation likes Derek Carr, and the other half of Raider Nation can't stand Derek Carr. But here's the difference. The half of the Raider Nation that don't like Derek Carr, I know you don't like Derek Carr. A lot of people I know don't like Derek Carr. A lot of my boys don't like Derek Carr. They think just because I'm not anti-Derek Carr that Derek Carr could do no wrong. Like I'm riding for him, like I'm caping for him and shit. No. I have made my decision long time ago, bro. I'm not going to be the Raider fan that's cheering against my quarterback that I have to have on the fucking field every game. I've seen this guy for 9 years. That's a long time, bro. My son is 2. Okay? So I'm looking at how he was when we brought him home to now. That's only 2 years. Derek Carr has been the quarterback 7 years longer than my son's been alive. Okay? Every game, I see the same motherfucker for 9 years who I've heard from everybody say that he's sorry, saying that he's a coward, saying that he's scary, saying that he doesn't run, saying that he's not it, saying that we need to trade him, we need to get rid of him, we need to cut him, we need to do all of this shit. And for 9 fucking years in a row, every week I see the same motherfucker go out and get under center every fucking game. Why would I continue to fucking root against a motherfucker who's obviously doing better than y'all? You guys can't get rid of this guy. You motherfuckers can't, you guys form, and I love you, man. Thanks, Mario, but you asked the question. You guys can't form Voltron. Half a Raider Nation can't form Voltron to get rid of DC, man. You guys have every fucking excuse in the book why he's the quarterback, but you can't get rid of him. First it was Marcus Mariota, man. We're going to get rid of him, Marcus Mariota. First season, he didn't get it done. Then it was, well, you know what, man? Now that Marcus Mariota is going to have a whole training camp and a whole OTA and a whole this and a whole that, he's going to take the job. I said, he's not taking the fucking job. What happened? He didn't take the fucking job. We get a new coach. They sign him to more money. Now people are saying, hey, Jason Stidham, let's use him. Hey, man, let's get Tom Brady. Hey, man, let's get fucking Deshaun Watson. Hey, man, let's trade for Aaron Rodgers. Hey, man, it's always somebody else's girl, dog. That's why I say that. This guy is not leaving. And you guys don't get it. He's never leaving until he's ready. When Derek Carr decides to retire is when he leaves. You guys can't do shit to let him leave. He's not going nowhere. No matter how much you hate him, no matter how much he fucking misses receivers, no matter how much he throws red zone interceptions, no matter how much you guys say whatever the fuck you say, he's the quarterback, bro. Every week. Every fucking week. And that's what you guys don't get, bro. That's what you guys don't get. And you want me to join you guys. You want me to join to I can't get rid of the guy club. I'm not doing that shit. That shit's stupid to me. I'm better off rooting for him and hoping that he gets his shit together because obviously he's going to fucking be the quarterback. He's not going nowhere. But you guys think every week, this is the week he's going to be gone, and next week he's there. So that's what it is, bro. It ain't like I'm fucking caping from him. I just am smart. I don't want to be the guy that fails every fucking week for 9 years straight. That's what it is. All you anti-Carr people, you guys failed 17 weeks in a row last season. 17 times you guys failed when it came to him being the quarterback, bro. And now you failed 3 weeks in a row this year. That's 20 games in not even 2 seasons, and he's going to play again this week. You should be tired of rooting against him. You should be tired of fucking complaining about him. You should be tired about we need somebody else. You should get tired of that shit. But you guys don't. You guys don't. I don't get it. It don't make no sense to me. That's like I always say. I always use something you can understand. I either use your job or I use a relationship. That's like you asking the same girl out every time you see her and she tells you no every time. No matter what the fuck you say. Hey, you want to get some ice cream? No, I got a boyfriend. Hey, you want to go to lunch? No, I got a boyfriend. Hey, you want to go to a movie? No, I got a boyfriend. Hey, do you want to come Netflix and chill? No, I got a boyfriend. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I'm not. Every week you go and ask her again, thinking that this is the time she's going to say yeah. She ain't fucking with you. She's never going out with you. Okay? She's not. Derek Carr's not going nowhere. He's going to be the quarterback next week. He's going to be the quarterback game 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and if we make the playoffs, 18. Nothing you can do about it. But you guys got all the fucking excuses. You guys, the Kardashians and this and that and all the shit you guys say, but he's the quarterback, dog. He's beating you guys. He's winning because he's never fucking not being the quarterback. And that's what it is, dog. So when people get on me about it, I'm like, I'm not trying to be like you guys, dog. I'm just being real. So that's the answer. The answer is he's the quarterback. You might be right. He probably isn't it, but he's the quarterback, bro. And that's it. I'm not rooting against my quarterback. I'm not doing that. You guys can do that. I'm not. Okay? Big Daddy Murder. Did you know G.I. Joe, oh my God, the rapper? G.I. Joe, OMG. I don't know. I never heard of him, though. Okay. William Booth said NFL's about to investigate Miami without question. They're already doing it. Joe Costello says, we have so many running backs. Run the ball. Just win, baby. You don't want to run the ball. How do you run 29% of the time, Joe? You got 5 running backs on the roster. Don't you think we could use some other linemen? Why do you got 5 running backs you don't run? Take some of these linemen and get some linemen, bruh. Get some linebackers and shit. Get some D linemen to help us pressure the quarterback. Nah, we're just wasting roster spots, bruh. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. It don't make no sense. You don't need Abdullah to fucking field kickoff returns and shit. It's stupid. Doughboy Jones Shoes said, hello. Raider Trey said, every team is still in our groove, man. Our groove. Come on, man. Be original. They can't, bro. They can't, man. Like I said, man. The Bengals haven't even won a Super Bowl, bro. They're one of those teams that's never won a Super Bowl, man. They like the Chargers. They like the Falcons. They like the Lions. They like the Vikings. They've never won shit, bro. They never won shit. They not on our level, dog. We won 3 times. They ain't even won once, bro. And the time that they went, remember when the 49ers beat their ass, Raider Trey? And the first Super Bowl the Niners won? They beat the shit out of them guys. Okay? William Booth said, NFL bleeds silver and black. Man, we're a pillar franchise, man. The Raiders, regardless, we don't have to win games to be relevant. We're relevant, bro. Okay? Joe Castano says those other fans can't walk around cool like us. Man, we got dope ass uniforms, dog. We got the fucking color scheme. We got the mystique. All that shit, dog. We just gotta win. If we win championships, we'd run shit. Okay? Doughboy Jones said, preach. War says, well, I'm 9 years. Nobody was able to take JC's job away from him. Correct. Name somebody that took Derek Carr's job. I'll wait. He's that sorry. That's why I don't listen to nobody. I'm like, damn, it should be easy, man. It's like taking candy from a baby. He's that sorry as far as people are concerned. But you can't take his job. And you can't say it's because the coaches are kissing his ass. That ain't it. You got a whole new coach that came in. John Gruden was the closest coach you guys had to not having him. John Gruden was the guy who you should have hoped that remained the coach, because that was your best chance to get rid of him. Because he never gave Derek Carr the idea that he was gonna be around. He didn't give him his extension. He was always, threatening him and shit. But Josh McDaniels came in and gave him his extension. Here, Derek, here's some money. You're gonna be the quarterback. I am? Really? Yeah. And you guys got all the energy in the world to root against this guy, dog. I don't know where you guys get the energy from, dog. I'm so busy to being in the game, I don't got time to root against them. Okay? When we won those 4 games in a row, when we won at the end of the season, we won those 4 games in a row. Like I said, some of my closest homies in Raider Nation are Carr haters. They fucking hate this guy. They didn't say shit. For a whole month, they were quiet as fuck. I said, what's up, man? Yeah, well, man, we'll see. I'm like, you ain't happy? Man, yeah, man, it's just, man, I ain't gonna say nothing, man, because... Why? Because we're winning? Then as soon as we lost the playoff game, that's what I was trying to tell you, Shaq. Motherfucker, you was quiet for a whole month. You kept your mouth shut for 30 consecutive days. For 30 consecutive days, you didn't say shit. But when we lost the playoff game, all of a sudden, you got a lot to say, dog. I don't got time for it, bro. I entertain it. I talk to y'all. I love y'all. I ain't mad at you guys. But when people question why I'm not on that side of the fence, that's why. I don't like being a failure, dog. I don't like trying to make something happen or hope something happens. It don't happen, bro. That's like me saying, you know what? Hey, man, when these bills come, man, I'm just going to hope the bills get paid. Every month they don't get paid. Car gets taken, evicted, no insurance, no food, son walking around, no Pampers on, because I'm hoping that some money just come and I ain't did nothing to get none. Come on, man. Malik said exactly. Carr's my quarterback as long as he's playing, period. And Derek Carr's not. Derek Carr said, try to trade him, he's going to fucking quit. He already said that. You're not getting nothing for DC. Let's trade him. As soon as you trade him, he's going to retire. He already said that. He said, man, I'm going to be a Raider. You try to trade me, I'm just going to retire. Don't get mad at the player. Get mad at the game. The dude is playing you guys. Derek Carr's playing half a Raider Nation. Half of the fan base is being played by number 4. He's playing you guys like a fucking piano. He's playing the fuck out of you guys. He's not playing me. He's not playing me, but he's playing you guys. Okay? Because you guys spent a lot of energy on a guy who's going to be the quarterback. I've really tried to talk to my boys about it. I'm like, dude, why are you putting so much? I can't stand him, man. These motherfuckers are standing on fucking tables screaming about how much they can't stand a guy who's going to be the quarterback next game. I'm like, you looking like a fool, bro. All this jumping around you doing and all this crazy shit you doing. And the next fucking game, the same guy comes out. The same dude is leading everybody out the tunnel. Who's the first motherfucker running out on the field? Who's the first person in Raider fucking uniform leading the entire 53-man roster out the fucking gate every game? The guy who you can't stand, the guy who you swear sorry, the guy who you swear everybody's better than, and you can't wait for him to go, is leading out the entire team every game. Who's the guy giving the pep talk to fucking everybody? Who's the guy talking to everybody? Oh, all right, man, we're going to get together, man. They in a huddle. Oh, yeah, man, let's get together. Let's galvanize. Who's doing all the talking? The same guy you guys is rooting against. It's a damn shame, man. You guys ain't learned your lesson. But you know what? That's how it goes. Okay. Rick Lavelle said Derek Carr made mediocre receivers better. Just that simple. Derek Carr is the quarterback. That's simple. And there's nothing these guys can do about it, man. I don't understand it, man. I don't get it, bro. Okay. Joker Sound says, I support my quarterback until you draft or sign a better quarterback. I would support him. That's my philosophy. See, here's what, I'm glad we're having this conversation because there's a lot of people on here that didn't hear what I said on Monday night. I've been a Raider fan, me, Raider Trey, Christy. On here, we're probably the people who've been Raider fans. I'm just assuming. Out of everybody on here, Christy Hurd, my boy Raider Trey, and me are probably the oldest out of all you guys. So we've been Raider fans longer than you guys. Okay? In our lifetime, we were alive and on this planet, and we saw our team win 3 Super Bowls. A lot of you guys have never seen if you were born after 1983, you don't know shit about the Raiders doing anything. We haven't been shit for 39 years. We haven't won shit. Okay? The reason why a lot of people get mad at Derek Carr is because they've never had anybody be better than Derek Carr. You guys don't remember having nobody better. You weren't alive when fucking Plunkett was winning championships. You weren't alive when fucking Stabler was out there winning championships. You weren't alive when John Madden wasn't on a fucking video game. He was actually walking his fat ass up and down the sideline. You weren't there when Marcus Allen was running around. You might have been there if Bo Jackson was running around, but you barely remember that shit. You weren't there when Cliff Branch was running down the sidelines. You weren't there when fucking Jack Tatum was hitting motherfuckers. You don't know shit. Derek Carr is not the greatest player in the history of my lifetime. I've seen better motherfuckers. So Derek Carr doesn't insult me. He doesn't bother me. Because I've also seen worse quarterbacks than Derek Carr. Okay? I was there when we had Jay Schrader. I was there when we had motherfucking Tom Marinovich. I was there when we had Jeff Hostetler. I was there when we had motherfucking Mark Wilson. We had bums. Derek Carr's way better than these other motherfuckers that was the quarterback for the Raiders. Way better. Way better than these guys who I had to cheer for. Had no choice to cheer for. So when I hear the Derek Carr talk, I don't get mad. I'm like, hey man, Derek Carr is better than, there's probably only 2 or 3 quarterbacks better than him in the history of the Raiders. There's probably 3 quarterbacks in the history of the Raiders that's better than Derek Carr. That would be Ken Stabler. That would be Jim Plunkett. That would be the Mad Bomber, Daryl LaMonica, before my time, and DC. That's it. That's it. Not even Rich Gannon was better than DC. Because Rich Gannon won that MVP and threw 5 fucking interceptions and 3 pick sixes in the Super Bowl. So for me, Derek Carr is the 4th best quarterback in the history of the Raiders. In 62 years, DC's the 4th best quarterback in the history of the game. He's top 5. Okay? So I don't get mad behind him, but you guys don't know no better. Y'all didn't see Ken Stabler outside of seeing him on a fucking video. Y'all didn't see Jim Plunkett. Y'all didn't see all these other dudes. You didn't see him? That's why. Okay? Dr. Van says start Jarrett Stidham. Yeah, you wish we'd start Jarrett Stidham. You wish. Yeah, you wish, dog. You better make sure Russell Wilson is ready to play. Okay? David Suarez is laughing. Raider Flash says Derek Carr is my guy, been my guy. Is that wise? Has been the best quarterback we ever had. So take that, haters. But the thing is, dog, I don't have a problem with these guys not liking Derek Carr. That's your prerogative. It's just that when I don't bash him, I get a whole lot of motherfucking static. Why? I want to know why you don't. Because, dog, he's a quarterback, dog. Why am I? What the fuck I look like? Don't make no sense to root against a motherfucker that I gotta fucking rely on and shit. That shit's stupid. It doesn't make sense to me. That's just my logic. My logic is, why am I rooting against somebody I need? I need him. I need Carr to play good. I can't root against him. I need him to fucking play good. Why am I rooting against him and shit? It's just like here in LA, and my girl Christy Hurd knows, it's just like having Russell Westbrook last year for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook was horrible, dog. Laker Nation was fucking on his head. And I'm like, I can't be on Russell Westbrook's head. I need Russell Westbrook. He's the fucking starting point guard for the Lakers. I can't be fucking bashing on him and shit. We need to get rid of him. We need to do this. We need to do that. I'm like, man, shit, he's going to fucking start the next game. Russell Westbrook didn't get hurt at all. LeBron was hurt. Motherfucking Anthony Davis was hurt. All kinds of other motherfuckers was hurt. You know who played all 82 games? Russell Westbrook. Guess what? We tried to trade him. We tried to give him away. We tried to do all this shit. But guess who's on the fucking team? Christy, guess who was practicing with the Lakers yesterday? Russell Westbrook. Same shit. Why root against him? He's on the fucking team. Might as well hope he does good. Might as well boost his ego up. Might as well say, go Russell. He's on the fucking team. So that's why I don't do all that shit you guys do. That's you guys. We win a game. It wasn't Carr. Oh, man, Carr didn't do anything. This motherfucker threw 3 touchdown passes. Oh, man, he didn't do shit, man. Winfro won that. Okay, well, that's what you guys got to do to sleep at night, so be it. But for me, I don't take failure well, dog. I don't take losing well. I'm the guy who didn't like to lose at anything. Ask Raider Trey. Me and Raider Trey be in PE. We be out there running through all the fat kids and shit. If we was out there fucking playing a flag football, me and Raider Trey out there, we're running all over those kids. We're running all over them, dog. I had one of my PE teachers, because we talk shit. I had one of the PE teachers. Remember Coach Frost, Raider Trey? Coach Frost pulled me aside one time. He's like, Shaq, I don't like the way you're out here humiliating these kids. You're a better athlete than them. And why are you doing that? I said, because they shouldn't be trying to grab my fucking flag. That's exactly what I said to. That's exactly what just like that. They shouldn't be trying to grab my flag if I got the football. He's like, well, if the competition was better, but it isn't though. I'm out here, they're trying to grab my flag. I'm going to make them look bad out here because that's what it is. Don't grab my flag. Don't reach. That's what it is. Okay? Mario Granberry, $4.99. I like Mario Granberry. You my dog, homie. I get that, Shaq, but we are the nation. I'm gonna tired of losing. Not just Carr. I'm not rooting against him. He just disappoints me. I just want us to win. Hey man, Derek Carr disappoints me too. But the difference is, Derek Carr is on a list of disappointing people. He's not the only person on the disappointment list. He's on a group of people, dog. It starts from fucking Josh McDaniels, disappointment. Derek Carr, disappointment. Motherfucking Chandler Jones, disappointment. Motherfucking Darren Waller dropping 2 touchdown passes, disappointment, because he did. Cole dropped a touchdown pass, disappointment. All right? I keep going on and on and on. I never single out one dude. Okay? There's a bunch of people. But like I said before, man, when you like somebody, excuse. When I brought up Darren Waller dropped 2 touchdown passes in his hands, excuse time. First excuse that was coming out of everybody. I was on here for 3 hours, bro, after that game. Okay? First excuse, Derek Carr, he threw it. It was out of position. He didn't throw a good football. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Hit him right in his hands. Hit him right in his fucking hands. Isn't that where you're supposed to hit a receiver? My boy Raider Trey played semi-pro football for 17 years as a wide receiver. I know that when the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to catch that shit. Okay? Excuse. Then the second excuse was, well, Darren's not focused because he's in love, man. He's in love right now. I'm like, are you motherfuckers high? Come on, man. You being in love doesn't give you an excuse not to do your fucking job, bruh. Okay? That's bullshit. But you like Darren Waller. So, pass given. You don't like Derek Carr. No pass given. I'm disappointed with everybody, bro. But when Derek Carr does good, I'm not going to fucking say he didn't do good. When he plays like shit, I'm going to drag him. Okay? When we lost against the Chargers, I drug his ass. I drug the fuck out of him, bro. And he still threw for 294 and threw it to Devontae had like 150 yards catching. But I drug him because I felt that he didn't do what he needed to do to win the game. The next game when we lost against the Cardinals, that wasn't his fault. That wasn't his fault. He gave us a 20-0 lead. The defense is supposed to do something. Defense giving it up like a hooker on crack. Giving it up for free. Giving it up for nothing. Okay? Then last week, how am I going to blame Derek Carr for throwing 3 touchdown passes that was dropped by 2 different dudes? Darren Waller is the highest paid tight end in the NFL. He dropped 2 passes in his hands, and one went through his hands and got an interception, and the other one, Cole, hit him right in his hands and he dropped it. That's 21 points, bruh. We should have won that game 42 to 24. How am I going to blame Derek Carr for that? But you guys did. Oh, Derek Carr, man, he didn't get it done. He choked. I can't help you guys. Okay? That's what it is. Okay? Chris Leonard said, yo, what's going on? Okay. David Suarez says, in 9 years, Carr has only missed 2 games. That speaks volumes. Hey, man, 16 times what? 16 times 7 is what? Okay, well, yeah. 16 times 7 is what? Well, actually, you'll see. 2 games. So that's a 16 times 6 is what? Plus 14, plus 17 last year, plus 3 this year. How many games is that? Y'all been trying to get rid of him since he was a rookie. This motherfucker is still the quarterback. You guys ought to be ashamed of yourself that it's not working. Whatever it is you guys are doing isn't working, bro. I wouldn't want to be in a clique like that. I wouldn't want to be known as the guy who can't stand Derek Carr, and Derek Carr's a quarterback every week. I wouldn't want to be that guy at all. If anything, I'd be faking that I like him. I'd be like, oh, well, you should, you know. But you guys are you guys are all together. You know, and you guys are the ones that's posting all the bullshit on all the Raider pages and shit. Like, I'm seeing the shit that you guys are saying. I'm like, are you a Raider fan or are you just a plant? Some people I think are plants. You guys are not really fans of the Raiders. You guys are here just to fucking troll and shit. It don't make sense. I've never seen a fan base be so demonstrative against their team, bro. I don't get it, bro. But I've been around a long time, man. So for me, I'm probably going to outlike the team longer than you guys anyway. Because a lot of people, you guys leave Raider Nation every year. Oh, man, we lose one more game. I'm out of here. I'm done. I can't do it no more. I see it. I'm like, man, just leave, brother. Stop making an announcement. You don't got to make an announcement and shit. If the party's cracking, I really help you guys. If the party's fucking off the chain, if the rave is popping, if the girls are taking off their fucking bras and shit, and the boobs is moving around and shit, and everybody's drunk, and everybody's having a good time, you don't say, hey, DJ, stop the record. Hey, man, I just want to let you guys know I'm out of here, man. I'm gone, man. Everybody like, leave. Get the fuck out of here. We don't care. Leave. Did you have to stop to tell us you were leaving? We're having too much fun in here to worry about where you're going. If you're dumb enough to leave now, leave. But you guys want to make an announcement. So that's what it is, dog. Marcus Howard says we have 0 rushing touchdowns, Shaq, but nobody want to speak on that. There you go, bro. Who's the only person on offense that's getting touchdowns and getting points? The same guy who's going to be the quarterback on Sunday. The same guy who you guys says is sorry, say he's scary, say you don't want to run, saying that he's a coward. All the shit you guys say, the only points we got on offense is the same motherfucker who you guys are rooting against. Same dude. Number 4, Derek Carr. Same guy. Same guy, bruh. But like I said, man, there's no reason to argue about it because I'm going to do what I do. Y'all do what y'all do. We're all Raider Nation. We all are the same family. But hey, I don't know about you, but I got a cousin Pookie. And my cousin Pookie does shit that I don't agree with, dog. Just because you my family don't mean I'm riding with you shit. Mom, like, you need to talk to your cousin. I can't talk to him, Auntie. I'm sorry. Ain't no saving Pook. Pook is a fuck up. But maybe if he's hung out with you a little bit, maybe he can come out to California and live with you. Ain't no way in hell Pookie live with me. I'll kill Pookie. This motherfucker will be fine up stealing from me. I have to kill the nigga. My cousin, love him to death, but I can't save him. Just like you guys. It's like you Carr haters. I can't save you guys because he's going to be the quarterback until he's not. That's what it is, bro. I can't say it no better than that. And I'm going to tell you something else. I'm the only person on this entire YouTube that says what I say, dog. No other Raider channel says what I say. No other Raider page says what I say. They don't say what I say, bro. And salute to them. But they don't say what I say because they all agree with that position. They all agree with it. They all agree with it. I'm not with them, bro. I'm going to cheer for my quarterback like all the other fan bases that I'm friends with. I don't see no other fan base do what we do. Rooting against the fucking starting quarterback every week. I don't see no other fan. I don't see the Steeler fans doing that shit. And they got Mitchell Trubisky. Okay? I don't see fucking Steeler fans doing that shit. I don't see Niner fans doing that shit. And they got Jimmy Garoppolo. I don't see them doing that shit. I don't see no fan base do what Raider Nation does, which is cheer against the motherfucker they have to rely on to throw the football. I don't get it, bro. But hey, we're different. God. Marcus Howard says, make one guy do it all. Like I said, bro, it's not the quarterback's job to save the defense, man. The defense get their own check. Okay? If I give you a 20-point lead, you motherfuckers need to be getting some 3 and outs. Okay? 20 points is 3 scores. That's 3 scores, bro. You can't keep 3 scores for fucking half a game? For a quarter? We're going in the 4th quarter and we're winning 20-7 and you motherfuckers can't clamp down and do your job? Nope. Y'all giving up 2-point conversions every time? 20-second plays and shit? And that's Derek Carr's fault. That's why I don't argue with you guys, man. A lot of y'all didn't play football. You guys learned football from playing Madden. Okay? You guys played Madden and you guys learned football that way. You didn't get out there and actually hit a motherfucker or get tackled or had to be in a situation. Y'all didn't do that. Okay? Raider Flash says, Mario, you should be disappointed when Darren Waller is mad at when he dropped the end zone touchdown for and a few other times. What about that ball? Here's another thing, and I love Waller. See, that's another thing, Raider Flash. When you're critical against a player that they like, they think you don't like the player. See, when I don't bash Derek Carr the way they want me to, I'm a Carr lover. But when I get on a player that they like, I'm a hater. So when Darren Waller dropped the 2 touchdown passes, remember when he alligator armed that one pass for a first down that we needed and we wound up kicking a field goal and shit? And Jonathan Vilma, who was on the telecast, said that was very lackadaisical by Waller. He didn't even really try to get that football. I said, yeah, man, that's facts. I love Waller. But just because I love Waller don't mean I'm not going to fucking be on his ass when he does some fucked up shit. I'm a parent too. I love my son, but when my son does something I don't want to do, he get disciplined for the shit. But no, they don't understand that. Oh man, Waller's the best big player. We got Waller's this and Waller's that. You don't got to sell me on Waller. I've been here ever since he got here. But shit, he cost us fucking the game. 2 touchdown passes in his hand, and he didn't try to catch the first down. Come on, man. And you guys are talking about the last play when Carr missed him. If he would have caught 1 touchdown pass, we wouldn't have been in the position where we did a 2-point conversion. We would have won by 5. So they don't want to talk. They don't want to talk to me, bro. I'm a different dude. Okay? Rick Lavelle said Josh McDaniels using Zamir and White like the 49ers did Famous Amos. Okay. How's that working out for us? William Booth said John Madden helped make the NFL, and he was a Raider all day. All day, dog. Me and Raider Trey remember when John Madden was real fat. He lost weight when he was in that booth. He used to be like 330, bruh. He used to be real fat out there, dog. Real fat out there. And he wore the same blue shirt. He said wore the same blue shirt. I don't know why he wore a blue shirt. He wore the same blue polo shirt, big as fuck, like a 5X, and some gray fucking polyester pants, dog. That's all he wore, dog. And some fucking Adidas cleats. That's all he wore. When he was earlier, he had to cut off, the dress shirts with the short sleeve dress shirts and shit. He wore the same fucking brown striped one with a black tie. And then after that, he's like, it's too hot, man. I was going to wear this blue. I don't know why he wore blue. There's no blue in the Raider colors. John Madden didn't give a fuck. He just put on whatever it was he could grab. Blue fucking big ass fucking polo shirt and some gray polyester fucking slacks and some cleats. Up and down the sideline, face red as fuck from screaming. That's all I remember, bro, growing up, seeing him on the sideline screaming and shit. Gotta understand, man. That's where I come from. That's why I don't trip off a Derek Carr. That's why I don't get upset. I'm like, I got good memories, bro. My childhood, I remember. I had good memories of the Raiders. Good memories. Going to school to champ. Going to school winning Super Bowls. I'm like, man, shit. Me and Raider Trey, man, when we won the last one, me and Raider Trey see each other at the school, slapping hands, dog. We world champions. I ain't worried about no Derek Carr, dog. Man, I'm not even tripping off of this guy. This guy's another quarterback that I have to cheer for. That's all. And I'm going to cheer for him until he's not the quarterback, bro. I don't have that anxiety. I don't have that anger. I don't have that hatred. I don't have it. Christy don't have it. Raider Trey don't have it. A lot of us don't have that shit, dog. We chilling. We're just waiting for us to win again, bro. We've been waiting your whole life to win another one. We're chilling. I don't have a problem with DC, man. He's the quarterback, but I'm not going to root against him. Shit is stupid. Okay? Carlos Sanchez says nobody's taking his job. Nobody. The Marcus Mariota shit last year was killing me. The last 2 years, that shit was funny as fuck, bro. I got into more arguments with my homies. Now, you got to understand, these are my homies I'm talking about. Not just people on here, but my homies, dog. They were motherfucking really trying to convince me. Man, Shaq, I don't understand why you don't see Marcus Mariota. He fucking extend plays. He'll run. He ain't scary and shit. I'm gonna say, let me tell you, and I always say the same shit. I said, you know why, dog? 2 things. Number 1, Marcus Mariota can't stay healthy, man. Oh man, gee, I knew you were gonna bring up the injuries. Isn't that important, dog? Isn't being available important? Isn't the best availability? Motherfucker always hurt. Oh man, but that's because he got injuries. Wait till next year when he has a full off season. I've heard it all. He has a full off season. He's gonna take Derek's job. I said, just take his job, dog, and we'll go from there. The second reason, then when he didn't do it this time, oh, they're hating on him. Now they're hating on him now, dog. That's it. They're hating on him. Oh, man, they're hating on him. Okay, there's nothing I can say. Take his job, man. How hard is it? Can't do it. You can't name one person that's take Derek Carr's job. Not one person. Can't name him, bro, because it hasn't happened. Rick Lavelle said, if I was a coach, I would bench Darren Waller for his poor play. I bet he won't drop another ball. We must have discipline on the team. Come on, coach. Darren Waller knew that he fucked up, man. He's not the one running around sticking up for himself. When he dropped those passes, he had his head down coming back to the sidelines. He knew he fucked up, and we need him. But let's not act like he didn't fucking drop 2 touchdown passes in his hands and we lost by 2 points. You guys act like the Raiders lost by fucking 30. We lost by 2 points, man. A touchdown is 6 points without Daniel Carson coming in. Catch 1 touchdown pass, we win. That's all you had to do, bro. You dropped them both. And then you alligator armed the last one. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Okay. Dr. Van says, y'all like Waller's music? I've only heard one of Waller's songs. I haven't, and the song that he had was pretty good. But Darren Waller's great-grandfather was Fats Waller. Great jazz musician. So it's in his blood, Music is part of his bloodstream. Go look up Fats Waller. Fats Waller is one of the greatest jazz pianists in the history of jazz. That's his great-grandfather. So, hey, I do music too, man. I do music and I do sports. So, I mean, you can have more than one skill set. But I only heard one song, and I thought he was better than I thought he was. But being an athlete rapper, there's only been one cat that had a platinum album, and that was Shaquille O'Neal and shit. I done heard Kobe rap. I done heard Iverson rap. I done heard all these motherfuckers rap. Trad Ocho Cinco. The best rapper athlete is Damian Lillard. Dame Dollar can actually spit. Dame Dollar can spit. Okay? That's the best rapper I ever heard as far as lyrics, but he ain't sold no records. Shaq had a platinum album and shit. Okay? Carl Santos says, until DC leaves, he's my quarterback. Whoever lines up under center for the Raiders, I cheer for, bro. Like I said, I've had bums in my lifetime. I've had to cheer for bums, man. Okay? I had to cheer for Bruce Gradkowski. I had to cheer for Jeff Garcia, a guy I went to school with. Shit. I had to cheer for guys that were horrible, man. Okay? And then the guys I wanted to be good, they weren't good. Marcus Tuiasosopo, wanted him to be good. He was the guy that was Marcus Mariota before Marcus Mariota. Oh, man, put Tui in. Tui's going to take his job. Tui didn't take his job, dog. Tui was always hurt. Okay? Come on, dog. There's too many guys I rooted for. Terrell Pryor. I rooted for him, dog. Oh, my God. Raider Carlos says, facts, Carlos Sanchez. Raider Carlos says, we beat the donkeys. We better. Raider Trace, I've always been down with Carr. Remember, he did not start as a rookie. Still in the job from a seasoned vet, Matt Schaub from Houston. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, dog. Derek Carr took Matt Schaub's job. He did what you guys want somebody else to do. Take somebody's job. The hatred is so heavy, man. You don't even understand. You guys are looking bad out here, dog. Like, every week you're cheering against the guy, and he's the quarterback, man. No matter what he does, he's the quarterback every fucking week. I don't get it, man. You guys ought to be tired of that shit. Okay? You guys ought to be tired of that, bro. I know I do something once or twice and I'm not good at it. I stop doing it, bro. I'm like, I ain't good at hating on this guy. It ain't working. I can't be that guy. Okay. Raider Flash said, peace and love to the nation, always. Chris Leonard said, Carr's have been saying all the right things, provide a minimum, and he will not get better at this point. No, he won't. Derek Carr's in year 9. Why do you guys expect him to get better, dog? Quarterbacks get worse as they get older, dog. He's not getting no better. But what he's doing is he's maintaining a starting job. Who's his successor? You don't even have a successor on the team. Don't say Jarrett Stidham. Where's the draft pick quarterback that's sitting there learning the fucking job? Do we have a Kenny Pickett like they got over there? We don't even have a Kenny Pickett on the team. Somebody who we drafted, who we're molding to be the next guy. We don't have nobody, bruh. Nobody. Okay? I'm just saying, bruh. Derek Carr's going to always say the right thing because he's outsmarting half of the nation. Half of the nation is being bamboozled, led astray, run amok by DC. You guys ought to be ashamed of yourself that he's running you guys into the ground. He's running you guys into the ground every week. He's got you guys swinging at the air. Every week you guys are doing that shit. Every fucking week. And you're going to be doing it again this week. Swinging at nothing. Okay? Makes no sense. Okay. Chris Leonard said I was born in 81. You made it, Chris. You made it, Chris. We won the Super Bowl in 81, Chris. We won against the Eagles in 81. And in 83, we beat the Redskins. You got two. You're part of the clique. You part of the clique, dog. You, Chris Leonard, CL, you part of the clique. You made it. You at the tail end, but you made it, bro. You in there with us. You on our side of the street. But if you was born after 1983, it's all bad. And then some of my homies who are OGs, they're so tired of losing, they just hanging out with you guys. I'm like, did you forget? Man, I'm tired, man. Shit, I'm getting old, man. We need to win. Get rid of DC. I'm like, all right, dog. You the old man that says get off your lawn and shit. Ain't even nobody walking on your lawn. Some of these guys have gotten so old and senile and shit and so bitter that they don't even remember the good old days no more, dog. Okay. William Boozer said, who's remember the Heidi game? Heidi game was before my time, but I watched the Heidi game. I watched it on ESPN. Okay. I'm not that old, but I remember watching it. See, I go back and watch those games. I went back and watched the Sea of Hands game. I got that recorded. The entire game against Miami Dolphins, 74. Went back, watched the Ghost to the Post game, 77 against the Colts. I went back and watched the Holy Roller game. I watched all those games, bruh. I was even gonna watch the Immaculate Reception game with Franco Harris, but I said, man, I ain't ready to watch that. I'm so mad that I'll be ready to fight. Shit. Two games I haven't watched. I haven't rewatched that game. I haven't never seen the first game, the Immaculate Reception, and I have not watched the Tuck Rule game since I saw it. I'm still too. That special that came on that they did, I didn't even watch that. I didn't even watch that, dog. I said I don't want to see Tom Brady talking to fucking Charles Woodson about that shit right now. I'm not ready. I'm not mature enough to watch that. I'm mad, dog. I'm mad. I'll be mad, dog. So that's what it is. Okay. Lil Ray Tito said Donkey's gonna give you a match. I bet they will, dog. It ain't too hard to be a 0-3 team. How much of a motherfucking challenge are the Raiders right now? We're desperate, bro. We're a desperate team. We have 0 wins, man. 0. Okay? So hey, we gotta be playing for pride, man. Those players need to say, fuck whoever is a coach. We playing for pride, bro. We can't go on 4. Okay. DeMarcus Red, misery loves company. Facts. Raider Carlos said facts. Okay. Them likes is looking good, man. Get in here, wipe them feet, man. You guys want to jump to the top? I will fucking jump you up. Okay. Let's get these super chats jumped off. Robert Benjamin says, I saw 2 bowls. This was forced on me by my father. Pops used to drive me to Oakland Coliseum twice a year. And I remember the trash quarterbacks we had never had the best quarterbacks. See, your dad is an OG. Your dad's an OG, dog. If he drove you all the way from LA all the way to Oakland, he definitely was about that life, dog. And I'm telling you, man, we've had some. Derek Carr by far is better than I can name 5, 7 quarterbacks, 7, 8 quarterbacks he's better than, dog. Even in the last 10 years, he's better than a lot of guys. He just when he doesn't succeed, it's bad. When he does some shit, it's bad. It looks bad. When he fucks up, he fucks up. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit and say he do fuck up. But I don't expect him to get better. I know he's gonna fuck up. I know he's gonna throw a red zone interception. I know he's gonna motherfucking fumble the ball. I know he's gonna hold on to the ball and get sacked. I know what he's gonna do. Dog. But if he's doing enough to win and everybody else ain't doing their job, I'm not gonna fucking blame him. I'm not. I'm like, shit, Derek fucking got us a 20-point lead. That's very good for him, dog. That's him swimming above water, dog. That's him treading water. This motherfucker ain't motherfucking Michael Jordan and shit. He's just a better than average quarterback. That's all he is. But guess what? I won Super Bowls with better than average quarterbacks. You guys want the best quarterback thinking that's going to save us. It's not. Okay? B. Malik says DC, another team, would probably be MVP. I'm going to tell you this shit right now. Last year, Josh McDaniels was trying to trade for Derek Carr to go to the Patriots. He was trying to get Derek Carr to go to the Patriots. Okay? There's two guys that if they leave the Raiders, half of Raider Nation is going to be looking crazy. One is Derek Carr, and the other one is Josh Jacobs. They're going to ball, bro. They're going to ball. Raider Nation holds, half of Raider Nation holds Derek Carr back just by the criticism. Just by the criticism. Okay? That's why ESPN and all these Fox Sports 1 and all these people, that's why they're so quick to dog us and talk shit about us, because half of the people are going to agree with them. Half of our fan base agrees with fucking Stephen A. Smith, who don't know shit about football. Okay? Half of them agree with Shannon Sharp. Half of them agree with Skeletor, Skip Bayless. Y'all agree with them. So they can talk shit about the Raiders because half of the fan base is going to agree anyway. It's like you're not insulting nobody, bruh. That's why I don't watch them. Okay? B. Malik says we got to ride with our quarterback number one. Raider Carr says, facts, I can never hate on Carr because he's not a bum. Hey, you can't tell these guys that, dog. Can't tell these guys that. Here's what I always say. I say, start saying quarterbacks. Who would you rather have? Would you rather have Derek Carr or would you rather have Jared Goff? These are starters. Who would you rather have? I'm not taking Jared Goff. Would you rather have Derek Carr or Kirk Cousins? I'm not taking Kirk Cousins. Would you? So I can just keep going. Just keep going. Would you rather have Jimmy Garoppolo? This is what I tell Niner Empire. Would you rather have Jimmy Garoppolo or have Derek Carr? I'm not picking Jimmy G over Derek Carr. I'm not. But these are teams that have got wins and got who's supposed to be better than us. I'm not. That's three quarterbacks that are starters right now. I'm not taking over Derek Carr. I just named three quarterbacks. Okay? Now, of course you're going to say Justin Herbert. You're going to say fucking Brett Favre. Not Brett Favre. I mean, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers. That's what I meant to say. You're going to name those guys. Josh Allen. Yeah, okay. That's 4 or 5 guys. Okay, that are no-brainers. Are you picking Jameis Winston or are you picking Derek Carr? Are you picking Andy Dalton right now, who's going to be the starter, or are you picking Derek Carr? Are you picking Teddy Bridgewater right now, or are you picking Derek Carr? Are you picking Baker Mayfield, or are you picking Derek Carr? I'm not picking Baker Mayfield. I'm not. There's a whole bunch of motherfuckers. I keep going. There's more quarterbacks that are starters that aren't better than Derek Carr. There's probably about 5 quarterbacks in the league that's better than Derek Carr. 5 or 6 at the most. Let's name them. Brady, Rodgers, maybe 8. Herbert, Allen. You want to say Russell Wilson? That's 5. Now it's starting to get dicey. Now it's starting to, you name 5 motherfuckers out of 32 teams. Now it's starting to get dicey. Now you got to think about it. Would you rather have Daniel Jones or would you rather have Derek Carr? Would you rather have Joe Flacco for the damn Jets or would you rather have Derek Carr? I've named 10 motherfuckers already that Derek Carr's better than, that are starters in the NFL. And I've only can name maybe 5 or 6 that's better than him. Joe Burrow possibly. Probably better. So that's 6 people over 10 people that I've named already. Would you rather have Ryan Tannehill or would you rather have Derek Carr? I'd rather have Derek Carr than Ryan Tannehill. Because Ryan Tannehill was being saved by Derrick Henry running the football. If he had to throw the ball like Derek Carr, he ain't getting shit done. I can keep going. Should I keep going? Lamar Jackson's better than Derek Carr. So that's what, 7? And I've named like 12 other motherfuckers. So you guys don't even understand how good you got it. You don't even understand how good you got it. Jameis Winston could be your quarterback. Who would you rather have? Marcus Mariota or Derek Carr? A lot of y'all say Marcus Mariota. You'd be wrong. Because go look at what he's doing. Look at his statistics. He ain't doing shit. Would you rather have Geno Smith or would you rather have Derek Carr? See? Don't fuck with me, man. Nobody on YouTube is talking like me. Not one person is talking like me. I've named 15 quarterbacks Derek Carr's better than. 15 motherfuckers right off the top of my damn head. And you're thinking about it like, well, yeah, Shaq, okay. Oh, yeah, well. Yeah, Shaq, okay. But what about? I gave you 7 whatabouts. I'm going to help you beat me. I'm going to help you beat me. Would you rather have Dak Prescott or would you rather have Derek Carr? You're probably going to say Dak Prescott, but Dak Prescott's always hurt. I'd rather have Derek Carr than Dak Prescott, dog. That's me. I need a quarterback that's not going to fucking be hurt all the time. But if you want to say who's healthy, okay, you want to put Dak Prescott, so that's 8 over my 15. You're not even close, bro. You're still 6 or 7 people behind me right now. What's up, son? Daddy waking you up? That's what I'm talking about, man. I've named 15 quarterbacks that's not as good as the quarterback you guys say. Swear is sorry. Swear is a bum. Swear he's scary. Swear he doesn't run. Swear all this shit. I've named 15 fucking quarterbacks off the top of my head that's better than him. I mean, that's not as good as him already. I've already named them, bro. There you go. That's my answer. Okay. Mario Greenberry's and Rich Gannon's got us to the Super Bowl. Are you really gonna do that? Are you really gonna do that? Come on, Jack. DC hasn't won a playoff game. He's 5th, not the 4th. Not gonna play. That's a good point. Why would I give a fuck about going to a Super Bowl that I didn't win? I'm glad you said that. I'm from the Bay, dog. I was in that stadium when we were winning, when we went to the Super Bowl. That year I also played the Jets in a playoff game in Oakland. I was there. Rich Gannon got us to the Super Bowl to throw 5 fucking interceptions and 3 pick sixes in the fucking biggest game of his life. And you're talking about at least we got there? That's what the 49er fans were telling me when they lost to fucking Patrick Mahomes and shit. Well, at least we got there. I don't want to be an at least nigga. That's not me, bro. I'm not an at least person. Did I get it done or not, bro? I'm not an at least guy. At least don't mean shit to me. At least is what losers say where I'm from. Where I'm from, at least means you fucking failed, bro, and you're trying to spin it. Fuck at least. At least is for losers. I don't play the at least game. Him going to the Super Bowl, did all that shit to be the MVP, get to the fucking game where we need for him to be the MVP, and he turned into a fucking bum. I'm not celebrating that shit. Derek Carr hasn't won a playoff game. Derek Carr did the same shit that motherfucking Gannon did, but on a bigger scale. I'd rather lose a playoff game than lose a fucking Super Bowl. What's wrong with you guys? Who would I rather be? Would I rather be the guy who fucking went to the playoffs and lost and never won a playoff game, or be the guy who was voted the best player in the NFL for that season, go through the playoffs, ball out of control, get to the Super Bowl, have the odds makers a 2 touchdown favorite We were a 14-point favorite in the Super Bowl against Tampa Bay. Go in there and straight nut up. You talk about DC being scared. I saw a guy who couldn't even fucking think out there, who threw 5 interceptions, 3 pick sixes, and only went to 1 Super Bowl in his entire career, and he has to live with the fact that he fucking threw 5 interceptions and 3 pick sixes. I'd rather be Derek fucking Carr all day, because I don't have that in my head. I didn't win a playoff game, but I didn't lose the fucking Super Bowl as a 14-point favorite and throw 5 picks and 3 pick sixes in the biggest game of my life when I was voted the best player in the NFL. That's my answer. I'm a different breed, dog. I appreciate you, Mario, because you a dude who is coming out and saying shit, and I'm glad you're doing it because I want to address it. I'm not an at least guy. Well, at least we made it. At least we got here. What happened when you got there, though? Oh, well, shit. Look at all the other teams that didn't get there. I'm not him. I'm not that guy. Nah. Mm-mm. If I'm going to the club and the club is cracking, and I always use shit you guys can understand. If the club is cracking and I don't get in, I don't say, well, at least I'm in the parking lot, man. At least I'm here. I can hear the music. I can see the fine girls walking in and shit. I'm here though. At least I'm here. No, I'm like, I'm not inside, man. I'm not inside. I didn't get inside. Well, shit, man, at least we're here. Fuck that. I'm getting in the party, bro. I'm not going to the party unless I'm getting in. I'm not going. I'm not even going to show up. I'm already going to have my people already set up. I'm already going to have my motherfucking VIP pass in. I'm already going to be on the guest list. I'm already going to have my motherfucking access already. I'm already going to know security. I'm already going to know my people. They're going to let me in. When I get there, I'm going to pull up. Yo, dog, hey, man, I can barely hear you. I'm outside. Come get me. I'm not standing outside with you. At least I'm here. At least I'm outside. At least I can smell the motherfucking liquor. I can smell the fucking champagne and shit, but I can't drink none. Fuck that. That ain't me. That might be y'all, but not me, bro. I'm a winner. And if I can't get in, well, dog, I don't know if we're going to be able to get you in. Well, I ain't going, dog. I ain't standing out here. Fuck that. That's my answer. Okay? B. Malik says, salute to Carlos. Raider Carr says, I know Carr has the talent it takes to win. All these DC haters rooting against them are some fake fans. I don't understand why you root against your own family, bro. I don't get it, bro. But there's people that are like that, dog. There's people who will root against their own, dog. Sibling rivalry and shit. Your motherfucker, you don't really want your brother to really motherfucking succeed because he's making you feel away and shit. Not me, man. I celebrate mine, bro. Like I said, man, we all got cousin Pookie in our family, man. And my cousin Pookie want to come and talk to me and say, hey, cousin, hey, big cuz, hey, man, I'm trying to fix my shit. Can you help me fix my shit? I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna help you fix your shit. But if you keep fucking up, I ain't fucking with you. I'm gonna let your ass fucking dangle in the wind. All right, big cuz, what do I need to do? First thing you need to do is motherfucking clean yourself up, bro. Look at how you look, man. When the last time you washed your ass and shit? Clean up, dog. Let's go to get you a haircut. Let's get your shit together, dog. You walking around here looking crazy. That's me, bro. I'm cheering mine on, but when mine's is fucking up, I'm gonna say mine's is fucking up. But I'm not an at least. I think I've answered that question. Ain't no at least with me. We didn't fucking win that Super Bowl, dog. Do you know how embarrassed I was when we lost that Super Bowl, man? That was probably the most embarrassed as a Raider fan I've ever been, dog, because we were a 14-point favorite, man. We were supposed to beat the shit out of them cats. Who did they have? Brad Johnson, Keyshawn Johnson's my friend. I'm friends with him. He didn't even play because Gruden kicked him off the team. They had nobody, bro. They had nobody. And they beat our ass. Embarrassed us in front of the entire world. And you're talking about Gannon got us to the bowl? Fuck Rich Gannon. Fuck Rich Gannon. I'm saying that shit because we should have won. Robert Benjamin said Carr plays better when he climbs the pocket. He does. He's not a runner, dog. Why are you trying to make him into something he's not? Okay? I wouldn't run. Mario Granberry said, I've been a fan for 45 years. Tika Sikado, I'm a real fan. Carr's his flowers. We fuck up, I bash him. Hey, that's cool. That's cool, Mario Granberry. I'm glad. You one of us, dog. You understand. But like I said, man, I don't blame Derek Carr for everything, bro. When he fucks up, I drag him. But this whole Kardashian or Kardashian and all this shit these motherfuckers be saying, broken down Carr and all this stupid shit, I'm like, are you guys Raider fans or are you motherfuckers Raider fools? You guys are stupid. This guy's going to be the quarterback next week. It don't make no sense. Stupid to me. Why cheer against your own people? It's sad. It's like we got all these sayings, man, and half of the fucking fan base don't even apply to it. Raider Nation for life. Do motherfuckers really, are people really about it or not? Just win, baby. No, you're not really about it. It's just win the way I want, baby. Just win the way I want, baby. Not about that life. Raider, not about that life. There's a whole bunch of shit. I'm just like, come on, man. Can't save him, man. Mark Greenberg says, on Shaq, as long as we support Carr, we are losers. Hey, dog. He's the quarterback, though, man. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do, man? It's like, what am I that's the best answer I can say is, what am I supposed to do, man? We're losers with Carr, but he's the fucking quarterback. What am I supposed to do, man? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to fucking root against him and be more of a loser? Or am I supposed to be like, okay, man, let's go. Let's see what he does this time, or let's build it up. Like I drew my line in the sand a long time ago, bro. As long as Derek Carr's the quarterback, I'm going to fucking root for Derek Carr, dog. He's the quarterback. I'm not going to play this game where we're going to be losers regardless. Hey, man, I got to hope for the best. I got to hope for the best. I can't be the guy cheering against him, man. I can't do it. You guys can do it. I can't do it. I'm not joining the clique, man. I'm not doing it, bro. Like I said, like Mario Granberry's a cool cat. Granberry reminds me of all my friends. They remind me of all my homies. All my homies tell me the same shit. I got a crew of cats just like you, dog. They want me to be over there with them so bad. And then they want to call me up when I do a show. Yo, man, make sure you say this about Carr and make. I'm like, man, get off my phone telling me what to talk about, dog. I'm just saying, man, you have a tendency not to say certain things. I'm like, man, shut your ass up, man. Go start your own show. They just start laughing. I said, nigga, go start your own show. Aw, man, come on, man. I'm just trying to make your show better. You ain't trying to make my show better, man. Start your own shit. Get on YouTube, make a video and shit. You don't need me. Okay. Raider Carlos said, Mario Granberry, you got that from Docs, and that's some bandwagon shit. How you gonna support one week and bash the next? That doesn't make sense. I like Docs. Docs is cool. Docs is cool. All these Raider channels, I support those cats, man. I salute all of them for doing them. But this is Matthew Shack Unfiltered. This is my page. This is my channel. I'ma say shit that no one else is saying, bro. I'm not trying to be that. I respect everybody's opinion. You don't like Carr, I don't tell you not to like Carr. You'll never hear me tell you you need to be doing this and you need to be doing that and you need to be supporting them and y'all need to be. I never say that shit because everybody has a right to be a fan the way they want to be. But I'm the one that's always questioned. I'm the one that's always being told what I should do. I need to be with you guys. I never tell you guys to be with me because I respect you guys' opinion and respect how you feel about the shit. But you guys don't respect how I feel about it. You don't respect that because you got other channels that agree with you guys. Okay? That's why those channels have far more people than me. All right? If I was a if I was fucking on the Carr bash train, do you know how many fucking people I'd have on my channel? Do you know how many subscribers I'd have? I would be up there with Docs and all them dudes. Them dudes fucking slapping me 3 or 4 times in viewership. They got more viewers than me. They got more subscribers than me because they identify with a lot of people. In Raider Nation, identified they all have the same opinion and they all believe the same shit. Plus, they're good at what they do. They're good at what they do, but they have an opinion that a lot of people agree with, so they support them. Me, I don't have that same opinion, so I have to fucking deal with the people who want to fucking hear a different opinion. They want to hear something different. They want to hear something else. They want to hear another point of view. That's when you come here. When you want to hear another point of view, you come here. When you want to hear what you want to hear, because you are in agreement with other channels, you go there. And until I get enough people to like, hey man, let me hear what Shaq got to say on this too, because he's probably going to have a different way of thinking. Not a better way, but a different way. I'm not going to be even close to those guys. And I'm not worried about it because I'm not in competition with them. I'm not a Raider channel. I'm a Matthew Shaq Unfiltered channel. I have Cowboy fans on here. I have fucking Saints fans on here. I have Chiefs fans, Charger fans. I'm a channel that includes the entire NFL. But it just so happens I'm a Raider fan and I got a lot of Raider people and we talk Raiders. But I'm not gonna say what you guys want me to say, dog. I'm not. I respect you guys, but I don't have to agree, and I'm not. Okay. EB, my boy EB in the house. What's up, Eric? Eric Brenda in the house. What's up, Mr. Shaq? Did you see what I said about Sean Payton, about Josh McDaniels with Colin Cowherd? No, I thought from what I was told. Now my boy Raider, even Broncos on here. Dr. Van is a Broncos fan. Dr. Van is a Broncos fan. He comes here all the time. We got different people, man. You're not gonna see none of this people that are enemies of the Raiders on those channels. Those guys ain't gonna go over there and get drugged. But like I said, I didn't see that bit, but I heard that Sean Payton was still under contract with the Saints for 2 years. So I don't know if that's true. I knew we'd have to give up some draft picks or something. Raider Trey said, Coach Frost, man, that's going back. Yeah, Coach Frost didn't like me, Raider Trey. Nation, you should know that my boy Shaq threw me one of the prettiest bombs for a touchdown back in the day, and it was an audible. That's how you pray, bruh. Hey, dog, like I say, man, we was out there killing them. We was out there killing them. Like I said, yeah, man, Coach Frost didn't like me, dog. Coach Frost said I was too arrogant and I was too cocky. And I'm like, hey, man, I just believe in my abilities, man. Like, you know, and when it came to sports, man, I'm definitely going to believe in myself. But yeah, dog, I remember that play, dog. I remember that play when I threw it to you and shit. Motherfuckers was mad as fuck, man. But oh, well. Mario Greba said, Raider Carlos, that makes a lot of sense. Sorry, but doesn't comprehend. Okay. Nobody's wrong at all. Mario Gradeberry ain't wrong. Raider Carlos ain't wrong. Everybody's right in their old areas. And, you know, that's what it is, dog. You know. Raider Carlos says, you either support or you don't. There you go, Raider Carlos. But like I said, everybody has their different way of supporting, bro. Everybody has their different ways. And all you could do is be yourself, bro. That's all you could do. All you could do is be yourself. And hopefully yourself is good enough. Like, me being myself, even though my channel isn't as popular as other people's channel at this point, I plan on, you know, keep going to get to the point where I'm blessed enough to have enough people that want to see what I say and whatnot. But I got some people that are real high-ranking members of Raider Nation that respect me. Violator is a big supporter of me, dog. Gorilla Rilla is a big supporter of me. I got guys that are icons in the game, icons in the fan base that love what I do, dog. So I don't get mad when the little Rudy Poots try to say some shit to me, because I have Violator that's come in and say, hey Shaq, blah blah blah, woo woo woo, hey brother, we love you, blah blah blah, and then motherfuckers will be like this. Oh shit, Violator? Yeah. The Violator that's in the NFL Hall of Fame and shit for fans. Yeah. Big supporter of me. Loves with everything I do and shit. Gorilla Rilla came over here too. Sanjeet supports this channel. I don't have to worry about the little Rudy Poots, man. I ain't gotta worry about y'all. y'all can fucking talk all day. It don't matter. Okay? Don't matter if you hate. Okay. Malik says 45 years and you still only know how to blame one guy. Like you guys, hey, it's what it is. You guys don't agree. You know? Robert Smith, run the ball, McDaniels. We got 20 running backs. Blame McDaniels for all 3 L's. Oh, he's number one. I told you he's the number one culprit. If you don't put Josh McDaniels number one, and a lot of people did it. See, like with my videos, when I post shit, I posted that he was on the hot seat 2 weeks on this game 2. Man, I had people coming in being disrespectful, Rob. You saw them on the Facebook. I had to talk about their mama, their grandmother and shit, their ugly ass daughters. I had to talk shit about them. They got insulted. Said, man, you got to watch your mouth talking to me, man. I'm a grown ass man. Can't talk to me any kind of way, motherfucker. You wouldn't say it in my face. I slapped your whole fucking false teeth out your mouth. But since you on the internet, everybody could be squirrely on the internet. I'll just talk about your mama, which is what I did. But guess what? The next week he was on the hot seat. Made another video. Didn't I tell you guys last week he was on the hot seat? I'm gonna say shit that people ain't saying, dog. I'm gonna give the unpopular takes. I'm gonna say shit that's not popular amongst the fan base because I give a fuck, bro. I love the fucking Raiders, dog. I'm a real one. I'm from the soil. I grew up in that stadium. I fucking have suffered for 40 years not winning shit. I never jump ship. I never start liking another team. I never start wearing nobody else's colors and shit. I never fucking ran from the fucking ass whoopers. I never ran from the fucking ridicule. I never ran from the laughing stock. I remember when we was 0-10 in 2014 and shit. Remember Randy Trey? When we fucking were 0-10? We lost 10 fucking games in a row. We were 0-4. We fired Dennis Allen. And then we were still fucking lost 6 more games before we won a fucking game. Remember that shit? And I was in the Bay when that shit was going on. I was still home. And the 49ers were balling. They were fucking winning, and we were fucking 0-10, bro. I've been through some shit. I'm not tripping off nobody being mad at me. So be it. Okay. Jay says, y'all was talking so much last week, and now y'all quiet. It is what it is, dog. Hey, can't talk when you're losing. Can't talk when you're losing, man. Anything you say that's attached to an L, it's all bad. Raider Carlos says you can support someone that say they played a bad game, but you still acknowledge that they're that guy, though. Raider Carlos says, but to support and bash and have a bad game is some bandwagon type shit. Do it without looking foolish. Margo! What's up, Margo? Hey, Margo, what's going on? What's going on, Margo? We just on here talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. B. Malik says the same guys that don't realize guys like Herbert and Mahomes have bad games. Oh, that's another guy I forgot about. Mahomes is better than Derek Carr. Bad plays, it's just mind-blowing. Hey. I saw Patrick Mahomes fucking play like dog shit last week against the Colts. Okay. Yeah, EB, I see what you just sent me, EB. I got you. Bruto 4587. So they be acting like they get rid of Carr will make the game play different. Get rid of him then. It's so fucking easy. It's so simple. That's what I always say, man. They always say, we need to get rid of him. We need to trade him. And I always say, for who? And they never answer me. Who we gonna trade him for? Anybody. You start saying dumb shit. Anybody. How about we trade him for you? And you go out there and play quarterback. This dumb stuff, dog. I was like, can't entertain it. Raider Carr says facts. Margo said, I support DC. I know you do. Dr. Vance said Carr isn't going anywhere after signing a 3-year, $121 million deal. They don't get that, dog. They think $121 million is $121. Oh man, I'll give him $121 to go away. 121 million, bro. Ah, well, man, that's not fully guaranteed. I hear it all, bro. I hear it all. I hear it all. Brandon Carr says facts. Margo said defense wins games. Always has. When the Raiders were winning championships, we never had the best quarterback. We always had a good-ass defense. Ken Stabler, when he was our quarterback, the Snake, he wasn't better than Roger Staubach. He wasn't better than Terry Bradshaw. He wasn't better than a whole bunch of quarterbacks. But guess what? He had a fucking defense. Jim Plunkett was never the best quarterback in the league. But he won 2 championships because we had Rod Martin, we had Marcus Allen, we had Lyle Alzado, we had Todd Christensen, we had dogs, man. Mike Hayes, Lester Hayes. Just go to the Hall of Fame and just look up Raiders, dog. Look at the defense. We have more defensive players in the Hall of Fame than we have offensive players. Ted Hendricks. Oh, we got hella defensive players. Willie Brown. We got hella defensive players in the Hall of Fame, bro. Jojo Valdez, I have to disagree with that. You only Carr supporter. Hacho supports Carr every game, but still DC's my quarterback and he's not. I didn't say that other people don't support Derek Carr. I just say that I'm the guy who fucking gets all the ridicule. I know Hacho. Hacho's good. I'm telling you, I'm the guy that is getting the most of the heat. That's all I'm saying. I'm sure there's guys that support it. Hacho is a very good channel. But I'm telling you, the majority of them don't. And they got way more followers than me anyway. I'm trying to get to their level. If I really wanted to just blow smoke up your ass, I would just start bashing DC and my numbers would just start fucking climbing and shit. I'd be like, shit, let me bash DC. I get me some fucking people watching me. But I'm going to be real. I'm not going to be fake. Okay? Carl Smith says, so what makes these haters think Tay would have had the patience to play with a rookie quarterback? Tay is there because of Derek, and he's a Raider. He was coming, bro. That's what it is. Green Bay offered to pay him more money for him to stay with Green Bay. He said, no, I'm going to take the less money and go play with the Raiders. He's living his dream, dog. This is what he wanted to do. So far, it hasn't been a good dream for him as far as winning, but he's happy. Margo said Madden also wore a field pass with a string on his belt loop. Exactly. Margo was there. Margo's known me since I was 16 years old. Margo's known me a long time. Trust me. John Madden was a real one. I still don't understand why he wore a blue shirt, though, Margo. I don't get it. I don't understand, dog. Like, the Raiders don't even got no blue, dog. Why are you wearing a blue shirt? I don't get it, dog. But he didn't give a fuck. He didn't wear no hat. He didn't wear no visor. He just had a blue fucking polo shirt and some polyester pants, some great polyester pants, and some fucking Adidas cleats. That's it. Screaming. Fat as hell. Carl just said respect. D-Bird says, yeah, man, I'm still waiting for us to win the big one as well. Hey, dog, I've been waiting a long time. That 2002, that Super Bowl, we were so favored. I had Niner fans already congratulating me when we got to the Super Bowl. They're like, hey, man, congratulations for you guys finally winning something, man. Yeah, about time, y'all. They were already congratulating because there was no way that we were going to lose to Tampa Bay. No way. No fucking way. And we did. Because somebody decided to throw 5 interceptions and 3 pick sixes in the biggest game in his life. But we got there, though. At least we got there. Fuck that. Okay. Dr. Vance said that's because Dave is from Oakland. Yes, sir. Dave is from the Brookside area, Oakland. Bruno said, "Did you cheer for Russell, Jamarcus Russell? Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah, I cheered for him. Without question. Without question, I cheered for him. Yes. Because he was the fucking quarterback. Until it got to the point where he started fucking not coming to the games and shit. That's when I turned on Jamarcus Russell. I turned on Jamarcus Russell when he started fucking not coming to the games because he started fucking acting like he had all these problems and shit and he wasn't fucking suiting up. That's when I turned on his ass. And then we let him go because he missed some games. Because he was on that lead and shit. He was drinking that lead and he fucking was not coming to practice. He said, hey man, I'm not feeling well. And he started, okay, I don't know if you're a Raider fan, but I'm going to fucking say some shit the Raider fans who are real ones are going to remember. Remember when Jamarcus Russell's uncle died? Jamarcus Russell's uncle died and his grandmother died. And he took time away from the team. Al Davis let Jamarcus Russell take time off in the middle of the fucking season because his grandmother died and his uncle died. Okay? So he took off 2 weeks. Okay? Then when he was supposed to come back, he was around Oakland because I was out in the clubs. Margot was out. All of us from the Bay was out. And he was out in the clubs. We'd see him. But then he was fucking telling Al Davis he wasn't mentally ready to play in the games. And he fucking didn't come to the game. He didn't show up and then they cut him. That's when I stopped cheering for his ass. Because I saw you at the club, motherfucker, drinking cognacs and shit, talking to girls. But come Sunday, your ass was talking about you were too distraught to go play football. So that's the answer. I cheered for him all the way up to that, Bruno. Campbell loved Campbell. Jason Campbell loved him. He was a good quarterback. Okay? He was a good quarterback. I said Bubs. I didn't name him. I wasn't going to name Jamarcus Russell because we know he's an all-time worst. I didn't need to name him. But Jason Campbell, I love Jason Campbell. Okay? Bruno said, people saying the amount of money they gave him and the way he is playing isn't what the nation needs. Don't matter what the nation needs. The nation ain't spending no money on that guy. That guy got exactly what he wanted to get. He got whatever they were willing to pay him and shit. Don't you guys know Mark Davis signed off on that shit? Whose money is it? Whose money was it? Whose $121 million was it? Was it yours? Was it the people that's mad? Was it mine? Was it Josh McDaniels? Nah, it was Mark Davis. Mark Davis signed off on that shit. He paid him. It is what it is. Okay? Jay Dura said Kerry Collins. I hated Kerry Collins. Number 5, I hated him. He was garbage. Jason Campbell I liked. But he got hurt. Okay? Dante Culpepper, when he came over, he was over the hill. Okay? Aaron Brooks, he played pretty good until he got hurt. Okay? Buddha says so many people jump on the YouTubers saying trade Carr or fire Carr every week. I got to hear it all the time, bro. Jay Dura said Andrew Walter. Ooh, I hated him, dog. You know why I hated Andrew Walter? Because Andrew Walter was supposed to be our Ben Roethlisberger. They were comparing Andrew Walter to Ben Roethlisberger, dog. Big, 6'6", big guy. He was trash. Bruno says, anyone remember Jacoby Ford? Yeah, I remember Jacoby Ford. Jacoby Ford was fast, but he was fast as shit. Okay? Napoleon Kaufman was fast too. That Kaufman? Come on, man. We had some cats, man, that I loved, man. Jacoby Ford was always getting busy. Okay. Raider said, for life said, yeah, 1980. I'm laughing because I was alive for 2 of them, but I don't remember. I just remember my pops running around excited. Hey, your dad to tell you what it was. You still made the pedigree, dog. You still made it, dog. Under 1983. You got 2. The Raiders won two in a 3-year period. Man, those were good times, man. Margot, Raider Trey, Kirsty. Those were good times, dog. Those were real good times. Matter of fact, the last championship we won in Oakland was the 81 when we beat the Eagles. Kenny King caught the 60-something yard touchdown. We went to school and then we moved to L.A. And then that next year, the next year that we moved to L.A. after that was the strike year. The Raiders went 9-0. We didn't have a Super Bowl in 82. There was no Super Bowl in 82 because of the strike. We were 9-0 when the strike happened. And then the next year we won the fucking Super Bowl. We would have won the Super Bowl in 82 if we didn't have the fucking strike. We were 9-0. Undefeated when they stopped the season and shit. Undefeated. 9-0. Defeated champions. Those were good times, dog. Didn't have to hear about no Derek Carr. Didn't have to hear about no fucking 0-3. All I know is we were beating everybody's ass. Javier Garcia said, what happened to Miami after the whole Tua situation? They lost, they got their ass whooped. And Tua is on his way flying home to Miami. Thank God. He got discharged from the hospital. Bruno says they're investigating the hit and the protocol. They investigated the protocol, not the hit. The hit was clean. Raiders for Life says, yeah, you can't do the Tom Brady, Charles Woodson, bro. I can't do it. I don't even know how Woodson set up down with him because Charles Woodson was teammates with him at Michigan. They're former college teammates, bro. They're friends. Tom Brady was the quarterback when Charles Woodson won the Heisman Trophy at Michigan. They're teammates. They went to college together. They're friends. It's like me and Raider Trey. We went to high school together. Me and Raider Trey went to high school together. Same grade. Same fucking class. Went to middle school together. Me and Raider Trey. Why would I not want to talk to Raider Trey? We went to school together. Grew up together. But I can't watch it because I just can't watch it, bro. I'm too emotional about that. Okay? Junior Darren said that tuck rule literally had me in tatters. I can't describe anything worse than that, bro. Outside that Super Bowl, we got our ass whooped. Bruno said Miami should have let him play tonight. They're going to get in big trouble, dog. Harry Jackson said Tua was towing up gang size. Yeah, he lucky he ain't in L.A. That would have been a bad look. Bruno said, damn. Carlos Sanders says, love the show. Appreciate you, dog. Javier talking to Joe Burr. Yeah, Joe Burr got busy. Reve Rivola said Lamar. Yeah, Lamar's better than Derek Carr. I figured that out, but there's more people that's not better than Derek Carr in the NFL than better. There's not even 10 people. There's not even 10 players in the National Football League better than Derek Carr. There's 22 players, 22 quarterbacks in the league that are worse than Derek Carr that are starters. And you guys are talking shit. Come on, man. There's only 10 players, maybe 10. A strong 8 at the most. That's better than DC, bro. DC is a top 10 quarterback in the NFL. I know you motherfuckers is throwing up in your own mouth when I said that. He's a top 10 quarterback, dog. There's only fucking 8 or 9 people better than him. He's top 10, dog. Derek Carr's a top 10 quarterback in the National Football League. There's 22 motherfuckers worse than him that are starters. I wouldn't want them, and neither would you. I just named them. I only named like 15 of them. There's another 6 people that I can't even think of off the top of my head that's not better than DC. At least another 10. Okay? I mean, at least another motherfucking 6. Derek Carr is a top 10 quarterback in the league. The guy you guys are booing is a top 10 quarterback. That's pretty bad. Okay. Jojo Valdez says Daniel Jones, Mitchell Trubisky, Drew Lock. All of them are not better than Derek Carr. Xavier Diaz said Ryan Tannehill would win us some games. Nah. Nope. You know why I know that, Daniel Xavier Garcia? Because I have a lot of tightened up friends. Friends that are fan bases of the Titans. They can't stand Ryan Tannehill. They can't stand Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill has a fucking Hall of Fame running back saving his ass. That's why he looks better than he does, because he has a Hall of Fame running back running behind him who he can hand the ball off to take the pressure off. When Derrick Henry got hurt last year, Ryan Tannehill showed you who he really was. Not that good. And all my tightened up homies were pissed. All of them. They can't stand him. Ryan Tannehill's not better than Derek Carr. Derek Carr won the last 4 games with no fucking Derrick Henry running back and got us into the playoffs. Meanwhile, Ryan Tannehill didn't get them nowhere without Derrick Henry. That's how I know you're not right. With Derrick Henry, yeah, he's a good quarterback because he doesn't have to throw the ball every fucking play. He's not throwing it 70% of the time. You think if we had Derrick Henry, we wouldn't fucking run? Proves my point. Dan Bravola said Dak. There you go. Dak, maybe. I said maybe. Okay? Because he's injured. Kyler? Is Kyler really a good quarterback, or is he just a runner? What does he do with throwing the football? Whose statistics are better? Kyler Murray ain't throwing the fucking rock everywhere. What are you talking about? He's a runner. I don't want Kyler Murray. I would rather have Derek Carr than Kyler Murray because I know Kyler Murray's not throwing the football nowhere. All he's doing is running around like a fucking chicken. He ain't throwing the ball. Who's he throwing it to? Jalen Hurts? Nah. What is he's playing good right now. What about all the other years he didn't play good? I'm not a prisoner of the moment. I need to see a full sample size. He's playing well right now, though. Jalen Hurts is playing well right now, but 3 games doesn't beat a 9-year career, bro. 3 games doesn't beat a 9-year career. He's playing good, though. Dr. Vance said Tua or Carr. Who's on concussion protocol and who wait? Trevor Lawrence or Carr? Dr. Vance said, did Gruden know what the Raiders were running that Super Bowl? I'm not falling for it, Dr. Van. Margot said, I totally agree with what you are saying. Yeah, Margot, because we cut from the same cloth. It's all personal preference, you guys. You guys aren't wrong, but I'm not wrong either. That's the point. Everyone wants to prove me wrong. I don't try to prove you guys wrong. I'm not changing my opinion. It's not happening. Raider Paul said Raiders. Raider Paul said Carr done. Yeah, he'll be done starting this Sunday. When the offense goes out, I guarantee you the guy who you says is done will be running out. I know it kills you guys to see that guy running out every game and shit. I know it kills you guys to see this motherfucker run out every. I know it fucking hurts your soul to see that guy number 4 run out every fucking game and shit. You guys breathing hard and shit. I know it fucking kills you guys to see him out there, dog. Cause it kills my homies, dog. I be calling them and say, hey dog, who's running out right now? Ah man, fuck you, man. Alright, I'll call you back. Click. Anybody want to bet me $1,000 Derek Carr starts on Sunday? Since he's so sorry and he ain't shit. Anybody want to bet me $1,000? I bet you $1,000 right now. Derek Carr starts on Sunday. Anybody want to bet? Any takers out there? Since you guys are so right and I'm so wrong, let's bet right now. Come on, let's bet. Let's bet that Jarrett Stidham don't start. You want to bet? Thought so. Randall Paul said trade for first pick, draft Will Levitt. Randall Paul said look at the contract again. They can cut him at the end of next year and they don't have to pay him. So, you want to bet right now? I bet you $1,000 they don't cut him. That's how confident I know Derek Carr is going to be there. The reason why that contract's like that because he made the contract good enough so we could get Devontae Adams and we could get everybody paid. That's why his contract's that way. So he could get Waller his bag, Renfro his bag, Max his bag, and he got 4 people paid. But you guys don't see that. But I bet you $1,000 right now Derek Carr's the quarterback next year. You want to bet? Since you're so confident he's going to get cut, I win $1,000 from every one of you guys. That's how confident I know he's going to be there. He's not going nowhere. See how you guys try to rationalize with all these ifs and all this other shit? I bet you $1,000 right now Derek Carr's the quarterback next year. Bet you right now. You got a whole year to fucking figure it out. I'm going to take your money, bro. He's not going nowhere. Okay? Have you guys learned that lesson? I guess not. I guess you guys just rooting against the cat. It's not working. Stop it. Stop rooting against him. It's not going to work. Stop plotting against him. Stop trying to have him walk in a fucking quicksand and shit. You guys are trying to lead Derek Carr into a landmine and shit. You motherfuckers trying to get him to walk in traffic with his eyes closed and shit. Oh yeah, there's no cars coming, Derek. Go ahead. It's not working, bro. It's not going to work. Keep trying. Okay? Christy said, offense breaks the crowd. Defense wins the games. You know what it is, Christy. Christy, my man, Howie Long. Yeah, I know you love you some Howie Long and shit. Christy love it, Howie Long. But Howie Long, Hall of Famer again. You guys are so fixated on offense, you don't even think about the defense. Defense is what wins Raiders championships. Do you guys understand Raider? Hold on a second. Do you guys understand Raider football is defense? Do you guys understand that? We win Super Bowls with the defense. You guys understand that shit? Or no? Nope, you guys don't understand that. We've never won with offense. I don't know what happened to my chat. Hold on a second. What happened? Okay, there we go. Sorry, you guys. I pushed the wrong button. Okay. Ben Riley said, Bengals fan here. We're all paying for Tua. Very mad at Miami. 3 days ain't enough time. Hey, dog. Salute to your game, man. You guys look like you guys are back on track. Hey, man, I like you guys as white uniforms with the white tigers. That shit is fat. That's dope. That was a dope look. Because I'm so used to the Bengals having the same uniforms. But yeah, that wasn't cool, dog. That wasn't cool at all. That wasn't cool, man, doing that guy like that, man. That's a kid, man. He's 23 years old, bro. That's a kid. Okay. Raider Trace said Kenny King with 80 yards. Yeah, I knew it was like 70-something, dog. I knew it was like 70-something, man. Kenny King hit that corner. He was gone. He was gone, bro. Renee Ravoda said 3-peat. We'll see. Raider Trace says, what's the line of us running the ball this week? I say the line of us running the ball is very good because Mark Davis is like, Mark Davis a fire motherfucker over at 0-4. Don't get it fucked up. Ask Dennis Allen when he got fucking booted. Okay? Dennis Allen got booted by Mark Davis. Not Al Davis. Al Davis passed away in 2011. Okay? Mark Davis fired Dennis Allen in 2014. And guess what? 0-4, and he was fucking fired. Don't get it fucked up. Okay? Brandon Paul said, if we don't become the new Browns, shit, man. Who would you rather have, Jacoby Brissett or Derek Carr? Like I said, man, Derek Carr isn't as sorry as you guys say. You guys y'all just want caviar on the motherfucking Taco Bell budget and shit. You eat 99-cent tacos, dog. That's what it is. Jack in the Box tacos, 99-cent, man. This ain't filet mignon. But they got Aaron Rodgers. They drafted Aaron Rodgers. Haven't you noticed, motherfuckers, the best quarterbacks are drafted outside of Tom Brady? Haven't you noticed that all these guys are drafted from the teams they play for? You need to be talking about the people who didn't draft a fucking quarterback. You ain't even talking about that. You're not talking about Gruden and Mayock fucking off all those first-round draft picks. Don't you know we could have had Justin Herbert? So you guys don't say the right shit. Don't you know we could have drafted Justin Herbert? Did we draft Justin Herbert? Did we draft Josh Allen? Did we draft Dak Prescott? Did we draft Kyler Murray? Did we draft Lamar Jackson? Did we draft Patrick Mahomes? Have you noticed all these quarterbacks are better than Derek Carr, are all people who got drafted by the teams they play for? Why we drafted a fucking quarterback? What quarterback have we drafted in 9 years? See, you guys don't hold the team accountable. You need to be holding the Raiders accountable for why there's nobody there to take Derek Carr's job. But you won't do that because you're too busy trying to get somebody from somewhere else. Justin Herbert was right there to be drafted. Did we draft him? Nah, we drafted Henry Ruggs and shit. Do you guys know we could have drafted Aaron Rodgers? Aaron Rodgers was drafted late in the first round, like 28th pick or some shit. We didn't draft him. Nope. Ben Riley. Say he's a small quarterback too. X-Man with the super chat. X-Man 404228. Love the channel, fam. Keep up the good work. Hey, thank you, big dog. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man, for that. Hey, man, I'm just trying to build something for you guys. This is for y'all. I got a very supportive wife. My son don't really like me on here because I don't get to go and do my little thing that he like me to do when I'm out here. But all the other days he gets it. So my family supports it, and you guys support it. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, bro. Keep wiping them feet, man. Bruno says, I think what teams will walk now besides a quarterback that can throw, they want one that can run like Lamar Jackson. No, they don't. Because when you got somebody that runs like Lamar Jackson, that means a $300 million guaranteed deal. My wife's a Ravens fan. My wife's from Baltimore. Okay? And I'm telling you, the Baltimore fans are mad at Lamar because they thought Lamar should have just signed a $160 million deal and it would have been good. You know what I told them? I said, hell no. Lamar needs to get paid what he's worth. So if Lamar's willing to play on a scholarship like he's doing now and bet on himself and he's balling the way he's balling, y'all going to have to pay him more. And that's what it is. But they don't want a Lamar Jackson because Lamar Jackson costs too much. He's throwing 4 or 5 touchdowns and running for 100 yards, bro. He's running for 100, and he's throwing for like 300. And he's throwing touchdowns. Before it was like, Lamar Jackson can't throw the football. Let me tell you something about Lamar Jackson, man. 3 years ago, me, my wife, and some of her friends from back east went to Monday Night Football, and we went to go see the Ravens versus the Rams, and it was at USC because they had the stadium wasn't ready yet. I went to that game. I had my Raiders shit on. All those Rams fans were saying Raiders to me because even though they had the Rams shit on, they still love the Raiders. That being said, I sat in the stands and I got video. I saw Lamar Jackson throw 5 touchdown passes in my face and almost run for 6-1. He threw 5 touchdown passes in my face on Monday Night Football, and I was there. So I'm like, I don't know what you guys are getting that he can't throw the football. But he's throwing it and he's running it. He's killing it. So, no, they don't want to do that because Lamar is going to cost too much. Dr. Van says, I don't hate Carr. He's pretty solid, but he ain't top 10. Name 10 quarterbacks better than him, dog. I'll wait. And then go look at the rankings on the quarterbacks and see if Derek Carr's top 10 because he is in rankings. Derek Carr's top 10 quarterback, dog. You don't got to like him. But there's not 10 quarterbacks better than him. And even if you say they are, you have to look at the statistics and look at the rankings. Derek Carr's he's listed at number 10 in the rankings, dog. Preseason rankings and now. Okay. Ben Rice said NFL, the investigation with the NFLPA is heating up now. People want answers. Yeah, he about to be. Miami's about to be fucked. Their season might be in jeopardy, bro. They fucked. Bruno says, where were you when you heard the news about Al Davis passing? I was in the Bay Area, dog. I was back home. And when he died, it was right before they made the announcement, right before the game, before kickoff. Remember Margot? Remember Raider Trey? Remember Christie? When they announced it right before the kickoff. I was watching the game on TV. It was a home game. I don't know who we were playing, but it was a home game. It might have been Pittsburgh. That's where I heard it at. On the telecast. Okay? Dr. Vanson, you missed my comment before I listed more than 10, bro. Now you can list more than 10, but that's your opinion. But I'm saying go look at the rankings and you're going to see Derek Carr's number 10 on the list. But what about the other 22 motherfuckers that I named? There ain't no argument about the people that I named. It was the Texans. Okay, that's what it was. But that's what I heard about it. Okay? Hey, Dr. Van, I'd see your comments a lot more, dog, if you wipe them feet and give me a super chat. Bruno said, did we play Houston? Probably so, dog. I don't remember who we played. I just know it was a telecast and I heard about it. And I was sad the whole game, dog. We won that game, too. Whoever it was, I know we won. We won. Matter of fact, it was Texas because Arian Foster was running all over us. Arian Foster was killing us running the football. It wasn't Texas. I remember. But we won, though. We won that game. I remember that. King Julius, Allen, Brady, Rodgers, Mahomes, Jackson, Herbert, Burrow, Watson. I'm not giving Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson, I'm not putting Deshaun Watson ain't even played football in 2 years. I'm not putting Deshaun Watson over Derek Carr right now, dog. Wilson. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that because of his pedigree. Murray, I'm not putting him over Derek Carr. Stafford, possibly. Murray, I'm not doing it. Murray's passing stats ain't even fucking with Derek Carr. He's a runner. Watson, I'm not putting above because Watson ain't played football in 2 years. Watson didn't play all last year and ain't playing now. So how can a quarterback who ain't playing better than a guy that's playing? I ain't doing that. Everybody else I agree with. Allen, Brady, Rodgers, Mahomes, Jackson, Herbert, Burrow, Russell Wilson just because of pedigree, but maybe not as him playing right now. Not really, but he's Russell Wilson. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Murray, I'm not putting Murray above Derek Carr as far as a quarterback, as far as an athlete. At Stafford, he's a champion. He could be there. Still 10 people. Derek Carr's still in the top 10. Sorry. What about all those other motherfuckers I named, though? You guys keep naming the same people. See, you want to prove me wrong, but you don't want to prove me right on those other people. Bruno said we had Hugh Jackson as head coach. That's right. Bruno says we won with an end zone pick in the end zone. I remember we won the game, though. Remy Vinola says, was it against Houston? Yes, it was against Houston, I guess. I remember Arian Foster was killing us all game. He was killing us, dog. He was killing us. Till he decided to be a rapper. That's a motherfucker that's just stupid. Arian Foster was a good running back. Did he retire so he could rap? What rap albums have you heard? That was stupid. Dr. Van, Mahomes, Herbert, Wilson, Rodgers, Lamar Jackson, Allen, Stafford, Burrow, Hurts. No, not Hurts. Not Hurts. 3 games isn't gonna get it done, bro. Tua, no. Herbert, Lawrence, no. No, Doc. Hurt, Tua, and Lawrence got to go. They're not better than Derek Carr. Herbert, Burrow, Stafford, I put Stafford on there. Allen, Lamar, Rodgers, Wilson. Wilson is just on there because he's Wilson. But not this year. He ain't playing that great. But I'll let Wilson be on there because Wilson is Hall of Famer. Herbert and Mahomes. And you forgot the GOAT. You don't got the GOAT on there. I'm helping you, Doc. You don't got where's the GOAT at? Derek Carr better than the GOAT? See, that shows your list. Your list ain't working. Renee Rivola said 11 years now. Mid-90s to early 2000 vibes said Al Davis had a hand on that ball. That game sealed an interception. I was so worried that we would blow it, but we didn't. I was worried too, but we won it, dog. We won that shit. Dr. Van said Hurts, Tua, and Lawrence will all have better careers. Doubt it. Doubt it. Trevor Lawrence is in purgatory down there in Jacksonville, bro. Trevor Lawrence is in purgatory down there, bro. He's a good player, but he's not winning shit in Jacksonville, dog. Tua, I'm just praying for that the kid's going to be able to play. Jalen Hurts, this is his year to prove that he's on point. So far, so good. That's all I got to say. Van says, I had Brady on the list before. Yeah. He's conveniently forgot about the greatest quarterback of all time, dog. Yeah. But what about all those other 22 motherfuckers? You guys are only hitting 8. Derek Carr is the top 10 quarterback, man. There's nothing you guys can do. You guys can keep spinning it all you want to. Derek Carr's top 10. It is what it is, dog. Your boy knows what he's talking about. Matter of fact, your boy knows so good. After I get off here with you, I'm going to go get me an In-N-Out burger. I'm about to go to In-N-Out burger and shit. My wife and son is asleep. I'm about to get up and go get me an In-N-Out burger and shit. I'm about to get me some food. What else y'all talking about? King Julius says, opposite Dr. Van's career has done just going downhill from here will never be like his 2016 self. That's facts. That's so facts with Derek Carr 2016 Derek Carr. 2016 Derek Carr was a fucking monster. He was a monster, bro. He was fucking killing it. But when he got hurt, he said, hey, man, that's enough of that. He was a monster in 2016. I would do anything to have him as a 2016 Derek Carr. We just have to move on from him within the next 4 years. Yep. And when he retires, he'll be number 1 in every fucking category for the Raiders. And you guys will still have to deal with him. He'll be number 1 in every fucking category of the Raiders, dog. Fucking yardage, touchdowns, motherfucking everything. But it is what it is. Is that it, y'all? Oh, Dr. Van said so many Raiders wanted Watson. Now that's funny. Now let's talk about that, Raider. Bruto, check this out, Bruto. Man, it's funny how the Carr haters who pick everybody over him Man, I had so many arguments about we should trade him for Deshaun Watson. Now, you got to remember, this is with Deshaun Watson. Remember when we played against the Raiders? Played against the Texans and Deshaun Watson. We had him sacked and he fucking got out of it and threw the game-winning touchdown against us and shit. And we lost the game. And everybody was talking about we should trade for Deshaun Watson. When I said this is gonna be funny, they asked me, Shaq, what do you think? I said, I wouldn't trade Deshaun Watson for fucking Derek Carr. These motherfuckers went crazy. You're trying to say that Derek Carr is better than Deshaun Watson? See, that shows you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That shows you don't know what you're talking. You don't know football. These motherfuckers went crazy. You know what I said? I said, I know something you guys don't know. You're crazy, man. This guy, man, your credibility's shot. I said, I know something that you guys don't know. That's why I don't want him. Now, I'm not a snitch. Okay? And Ritter Trey knows what it is. And Margo knows what it is. We know snitches get stitches, homie. I'm not going to put somebody's business out there in the street. But I already had known about Deshaun Watson's little fetish that he had with these women out here. I already heard about it because I got friends in the NFL. I got friends in the league. I already knew that he was doing strange shit already. Okay? I didn't know it was as bad as it got. I just knew that he was doing some strange shit. So I was like, nah, he go to the Raiders. They're going to fucking throw the book at him. That's what I was saying. But I didn't say nothing. But I knew. But you could go look back on the channels and go look at my videos and go back and see, should we trade Derek Carr for Deshaun Watson? There's a video that I did. I think it has like 10,000 views. Go back and watch that from 2 years ago. It's on there. And I'm going to say, I don't want him. And everybody wrote me. Look at the comments. Because I knew that he was doing strange shit for some change. He was doing something strange for some change. And that shit came out. And guess what? He's fucking still suspended. Okay? And all these Raider fans, when all that shit came out, they were quiet as fuck. They were quiet than a church mouse taking a piss on a fucking swab of cotton about Deshaun Watson. They shut their fucking gums up when he got suspended. And when he got caught with them 24 females, they shut up. I said, what happened? What happened to all y'all that watched Deshaun Watson? They didn't say shit. I said, yeah. I knew that shit 2 years ago. I knew that he was doing shit. He had a girl, and he was fucking doing shit with the Instagram models, and that shit was a lot of rumblings about it. In Texas, all that shit, they weren't saying nothing, but they were like, hey man, this guy seems to be having a little bit of an issue with these females, with these randoms. And I was like, yeah, well, he's single. This is what I was saying. I was saying, well, he's single, so he's not married, so he's not breaking any laws. But I didn't know that he was doing the other shit. I just knew that he was like, his rep with the team wasn't good because he was having all these problems with, all this stuff with these women. So that's what's funny about that. Dr. Van said, yeah, he was playing the best ball before he snapped his leg. He was balling, dog. Derek Carr was fucking acting a fool in 2016. I'm like, man, I was loving Derek Carr. But hey, man, ain't the same dude. Okay. Dr. Van said that was tough right before the playoffs. Yeah. Him and Marcus Mariota both broke their legs that same day, that same week. That same day, 2 different games. Okay? Both broke their leg. Bruno said 2016 here was a good card that was including back. We were balling, dog. But wasn't in the cards, man. Oh, another thing. The Khalil Mack situation, who would you rather have? Khalil Mack or Aaron Donald? We could have drafted Aaron Donald over Khalil Mack. You know that, right? We drafted so many players we could have had that we didn't draft. We could have had Micah Parsons. We could have had a whole bunch of dudes, man. We could have had Megatron over Jamarcus Russell. Oh, God. Key Julius says, he ain't be #1 in the Super Bowl wins. Hey, nobody is that plays for the Raiders. You gotta get to the Super Bowl before you can do something. Okay. Christy said, I was at that game. Hot, yeah. I know you was, Christy. Christy, that Houston game, Deshaun Watson, yeah, he killed us, dog. He killed us. But then again, he killed his career. He killed his career, but at least the brother got paid. At least he got his money. Not from us, though. Bruno said, did we have Crosby and Crosby clipped on Watson's face, or was that before Crosby's time? That was before Crosby's time. There was some kind of penalty, but it didn't matter. It was overturned because he scored a touchdown. So there was a penalty on that play, but it didn't matter. Dr. Vance says, how you feeling about this game on Sunday? We have to beat you guys, Doc. We're 0-3, bruh. What am I supposed to do? Say, hey, man, we don't have a chance to win? What am I supposed to say? Derek Carr's the quarterback, so we're losers anyway, so we might as well go 1-4. Hey, dog, we going to win, dog, because that's all I can say. What else can I say? I say we're going to win, bro. I got no choice. I'm stuck. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I got no choice, man. I gotta root for my team, bro. I got no choice, man. I'm fucked. It is what it is. What else y'all got going on, man? Is that it? Oh, man, I'm going to go get me an In-N-Out burger up in this bitch. Okay. Dr. Vance said, y'all got to shout. Our defense hasn't been bad, but our defense hasn't been balling. Hey, dog, all I got to do is worry about that Sutton. That's the guy that scared me on your offense is Sutton. I ain't worried about Jerry Jeudy ass. I'm worried about Sutton. Sutton looked like he's a monster. I'm worried about Sutton and what's his name? Used to play for your running back, man. Used to play for the fucking Chargers, man. What's his name? What's the running back's name, dog? Bam, my sister Bam gave me $10. What's going on, sis? I'll take that $10, my nigga. Yeah, my sister Bam on this bitch. Hell yeah. What's that running back name y'all got, dog? Yeah, Melvin Gordon, bruh. Melvin Gordon could get loose. But he was better when he played for the Chargers. Shit. My sis gave me some money. Hey, sis, I appreciate that shit. Gas expensive than the motherfucker down here, dog. You know, I love you. Okay. Bruno says, as a Raider fan, do you think we're pressed to ditch Carr button more than last season or more with just 3 games in? I don't think Derek Carr's the problem, dog, unfortunately, man. I don't think, let me fix this thing. Let's just zoom it all in and shit. Okay, hold on, you guys. Okay, I don't think Derek Carr's the problem, you guys. I really don't. I think that we throw the football too fucking much. We don't run the football, bro. Shit, what the fuck? Name a team in the NFL that throws the ball 71% of the time. I'll wait. Nobody. See, that's why it's so easy for me not to trip off of Derek Carr, because I'm like, no other coaching staff or team in the NFL relies on our quarterback more than us. And that makes no sense to a lot of you guys out there that swear on your life Derek Carr's not a top 10 quarterback, even though the rankings say he is, and even though you can't name 10 quarterbacks that are, you know, argumentatively you can, because when you don't like somebody or you think something, you could always throw somebody in, but if we really look at who it is, you can't. But with that being said, who's asking the guys that are better than him, are they being asked to throw the football 71% of the time like Derek is? Does Aaron Rodgers throw the ball 71% of the time? Does Patrick Mahomes throw the ball 71% of the time? Does Justin Herbert throw the ball 71% of the time? Does Aaron Rodgers throw the ball 71% of the time? Does Brady throw the ball 71% of the time? Does Josh Allen throw the ball 71% of the time? Does fucking all these other motherfuckers throw the ball 71% of the time? No. Derek Carr's the only person in the league who throws the ball, who gets asked to throw the ball more than anybody. 7 out of 10 times he's being asked to throw the football. No other quarterback in the league is being asked that. And you have quarterbacks that are better than him that aren't being asked that. Because other coaches know that that's not how you win. Andy Reid knows that. Bill Belichick knows that. Mike McDaniels knows that. Sean McDermott knows that. Okay? All these other motherfuckers know this shit. Mike McCarthy knows that. Okay? Todd Bowles know that. Every other fucking coach in the National Football League knows don't throw the ball 7 out of 10 times, except Josh McDaniels. He's the only motherfucker that don't know that. He's the only motherfucker that don't know that shit. Only him is the one who's telling a guy who you guys swear your life sucks, swear your life that anybody's better than. He's being told some shit that no other quarterback is. The GOAT isn't even being asked to throw the ball 7 out of 10 times. That's why I don't listen to you guys when you start telling me about Derek Carr, because Derek Carr shouldn't even be asked to do what he's doing. Okay? Christy, go eat, Shaq. Thanks for another great show. Hey, In-N-Out Burger stays open to what or some shit. Hey, Christy, you know what? I may have to go to Cane's and shit. Shit, Cane's stay open till 3. Raising Cane's, my nigga. Raising Cane's. See, but I go to Raising Cane's, my wife be like, he went to Raising Cane's, didn't tell me, hey, shit. You got to get it like you live, dog. You and my son, y'all had dinner and shit. But I might just go to In-N-Out because it's closer. But Raising Cane's, nigga, you know shit. Double fries, you already know, Christian. Shit. Dr. Vest says, I like the other back, Pookie Williams. Hey, man, I got a cousin named Pookie. Shit. You better hope Pookie ain't like my cousin Pookie. Hey, Doc, you better hope your running back Pookie ain't like my cousin Pookie. I have a real cousin named Pookie and shit. Pookie ain't shit, dog. He my cousin, but he ain't shit, dog. Okay. Bruce, I agree with you, Shaq. I wish some of these other YouTubers would come out here and hear the truth. Hey, didn't Fast complain that he didn't throw as much as now he's too aggressive? Hey, man, when you don't like somebody, it is what it is, dog. When you don't like a motherfucker, you don't like a motherfucker, dog. You can always find fault with somebody you don't like. Motherfuckers don't like DC, dog. I keep wiping my nose because my allergies are acting up. You can hear me kind of clogging up. Man, when you don't like a motherfucker, man, you could find anything, dog. Shit, there's motherfuckers that I grew up with. I said, and his motherfucking shoes was ugly. He was just fucking talking shit because you don't like a nigga. You don't like him. That's what it is. Okay. Christy said, I had Cage yesterday. Christy, shit. A couple weeks ago, I had Raising Cage 3 days in a row, dog. I was telling my son, I was like, hey, son, let's go to Raising Cage and shit. I'll give you some chicken strips. I'll be going to Raising Cane's like a bug, Christy. But I haven't been there. I haven't been there in like 2 weeks. Last time I had Raising Cane's was when we were on our way to San Diego. So this weekend I'm gonna have some Raising Cane's up in this motherfucker. Fuck all of that. Take that shit down. Dr. Vance, I had some Cane's today. Man, Raising Cane's is the shit. I don't even like Chick-fil-A no more, man. I used to think Chick-fil-A was bang. I like their shakes. I go to Chick-fil-A, I get a shake. But Raising Cage, chicken fingers and fries and shit with that fucking bread, nigga. Shit. Woo! Double fries on mine, Chris. I know you get double bread and shit. I get double fries on my shit. Fucking Arnold Palmer shit, unsweetened iced tea, regular lemonade with a lemon wedge. Nigga, ooh, shit. I might drive over that motherfucker. Nah, I better not. Shit. We'll go tomorrow. Shit. Okay. Everybody talking about Raising Cane's and shit. My wife loves it. Bruno, your wife loves Raising Cane's because your wife has good tastes and shit. Your wife has good tastes. She knows what tastes good and shit. Like I do, like Dr. Van do, like Christy do. Raising Cane's is shit, nigga. Fuck all of that. Raising Cane's, man. Shit, man. I like Raising Cane's, dog. Line be long as fuck, brother. Shit. In-N-Out Burger line be long, but the food just be all right. It be, it depends on which In-N-Out Burger you go. Chris, I'm gonna go to the one in Culver City. I'm gonna go to the one on Venice. That's the closest one to my house and shit. I hate going to that one. The line be long as fuck. But shit, I gotta eat. Okay. Bruno, yeah, saying it's close to Hobby Lobby, another store she loved. Yeah, Hobby Lobby's cracking. Okay. Wait a minute, Hobby Lobby over there in Burbank? Because I know there's a Hobby Lobby in Burbank. I know there's a Hobby Lobby and there's a damn I don't know if you down here, dog, but in LA, there's one that's on Olive, the Raising Cane's, and then Hobby Lobby's around the corner. Shit. Yeah, Hobby Lobby's cracking too. Shit. Yeah, your wife knows what it is. Okay. Christy's rolling. Beth said, I heard a case, but I don't think there's one close to me. Hey, Beth. Don't let your brother come into some money. Let me win a fucking lottery. I'ma bring Raising Cane's to the Bay. You're never gonna fucking go to Chick-fil-A again. You're never gonna go to Chick-fil-A again unless you're going for fucking fries and shit. Or like the crinkle cut fries and shit. Not the crinkle cut, what they call those motherfucking cross fries, whatever that shit is. Cause they cross fries is good. And a shake. That's it. You might go over and get a chicken sandwich, but Raising Cane's, that's a whole nother level, dog. I'm telling you, Raising Cane's is cracking. Like even like Popeye's chicken strips. Popeye's chicken strips are just, yeah. I used to think they was good. They alright. They okay. Now Raising Cane's, man. Raising Cane's, I had you going there every day. Raising Cane's is a spot where if somebody goes to Raising Cane's, they don't tell you, you get mad. Shit. Motherfucker get mad. Shit. You went what? Shit, that's why I ain't gonna go. Cause my wife, I'll be like, babe, I went to Raising Cane's. Like, she'll be like, yeah, you went to Raising Cane's. I thought you said you were going to In-N-Out Burger. See, that's how you know the shit is good. Because if I said, oh, I went to In-N-Out Burger, Mike's like, I ain't tripping off of that. I say, hey, babe, I went to Raising Cane's. Because I'd have to, Christy, since you down here, I'd have to, for me to go to Raising Cane's, all of them are closed. Like the Burbank one is closed. All these motherfuckers close at 10. I got to go to El Segundo one on El Segundo Boulevard. I got to go all the way to El Segundo to go to the one that's open. That one stays open till like 1. Or I got to go to the one that's by your house down over there by Gundina and shit, by Gardena. I got to go down there and shit. I don't like going down there, dog. Them motherfuckers be getting buck wild in that line down there, dog. I'm not late at night and shit. Right. Dr. Van's rolling. Chris said all In-N-Out burgers are long, line is long. Yeah, it's cool, though. I ain't tripping. But shit, if I go to Cane's, I'm going to fucking get that look tomorrow, shit. What did you wind up eating? Oh, I went to Raising Cane's. Wife was yeah. Shit, fucking have attitude and shit. It ain't worth it, nigga. Fuck all of that. Shit ain't worth it. I'll just go to In-N-Out, give me a double and shit. Some fucking fries. Call it a day. Okay. Bruno says, man, I live in Nevada. Oh, okay. Yeah, Hobby Lobby's all over Nevada, dog. 8 hours from Vegas. Oh, okay. So you down there like in like at the southern part of the state, or are you in Reno? Okay. They got Raising Cane's all over Vegas. They open Raising Cane's over right by the stadium. They're opening Raising Cane's. They're opening a Raising Cane's across from the Death Star, Christie. I'm gonna be sticking some Raising Cane's inside my son's. See, my wife woke up. She's talking about Raising Cane's. Babe, are you really? My wife woke up.
I wasn't asleep.
Hey, man, you want me to go get some Raising Cane's?
Yeah, bring me back some.
I got permission to go. My wife woke up over some Raising Cane's.
I wasn't asleep.
I'm trying to tell you niggas.
You're not going there without giving me something.
See, trying to tell you, my wife got out of the bed over some fucking Raising Cane's. She said, I heard you say Raising Cane's. Hey, babe, I don't know if I want to go all the way down there, but you never know. If I don't go to Raising Cane's, I ain't bringing that back. But if I go, maybe we need to go tomorrow. Think I'm fucking around. My wife got out of bed and came in here.
Get out the bed anyway.
No. You came in here because of some Raising Cane's, dog.
My work laptop out.
Okay, all right, well, shit.
I need to go charge it.
Yeah, go do your thing.
I had to put the baby to bed.
I love you, man. I think we just go to Raising Cane's tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good. Just be safe outside.
We go to lunch for lunch.
No,
What? Okay, we'll go for after you get off of work. Okay. Y'all think I'm playing about this Raising Cane's and shit. She got out of bed. She tried to say she had some other shit she had to do. She had no other shit to do. She wanted to make sure that I went to Raising Cane's. Her ass was going to get something to eat. And it's late. So I'm trying to tell you, man, that Raising Cane's off the hook. Okay. That's what it is. Okay. I don't know who this Chat 69 dude is.
And don't you be sneaky in a way. Go to Raising
I'm not going to go to... Babe, you think I want to hear your mouth? You think I want to hear you about go to Raising Cane's and I don't bring you back something? I'm not going to do that, babe. I'm not going to Raising Cane's, dog. I'm going to go to In-N-Out. Okay, I'm not going to Raising Cane's tonight. I have to go all the way to, babe, I have to go all the way to El Segundo to go to Raising Cane's. All the other Raising Cane's are closed.
I know.
I'm not driving all the way down to El Segundo tonight, dog. I'm going to In-N-Out.
Don't go on a Jack in the crib.
I'm going to In-N-Out.
Go get
All right, I'm going to edit out. Love you. All right, I love you, man. Okay. Chris said the one on Redondo and Gardena opens at 3 a.m. I know. That's the one that have the long ass lines. That's the gangster one. Yeah, I know that one stays open till 3 a.m., but I ain't going down there, dog. Okay. Chris said, I went to Nations for a pie. Nations, dog. Remember we went to Nations, Bam? Nations was good.
There was so much food.
Nations was cool. But that damn pie was the shit. That pie was off the hook, man. When I come back up there, we got to go to Nations and get me a pie. Fuck all of that. Chrissy said, I never seen a problem there. No, I ain't said there's been a problem. I said the line is just crazy. Then you just be seeing a lot of crazy people there. Shit. Nah, they ain't shooting at nothing over there, Christy. Okay, I don't want you to think that's crazy. And Bill says, I didn't tell you, I know. Christy's laughing at Janelle. You see Janelle got her ass up. Bev says hi, babe. She said, love you, sis. She got her ass up out the bed, dog. Y'all don't understand that race. That Racing Canes get a nigga up out of bed. Motherfucker, I do not to fucking go. I tried to tell you I knew not to go without telling her, dog. She got out of bed. She wasn't playing. Nah, I don't want to hear that shit. Your ass cat out of bed because you thought I was going to Racing Canes, dog. Bruno said, oh my God, that was pretty cool. She got up quick. Yes, she did. Chrissy is rolling. That speed, yes. Love you, man. All right, y'all. I guess that's it, man. Good night tonight, man. Y'all took care of your boy, man. Let's keep it up, man. I like that. And we'll chop it up, man. Saturday night, I'll do the Raider pregame. I'm not Raider pregame. All the games. Pregame on all the games, though. Okay. And we do that. Dr. Van said, enjoy your food shack. Y'all have a good night. Go Broncos for sure. And good night to all y'all. All right, man. Love all y'all, man. Y'all have a good night. Because you know your boy about to go get something to eat. Love y'all, man. Salute.